It's me! Hello everybody, I know the disappointment is immeasurable. It's me, I'm back. Let's turn the music down a touch there. Disappointment immeasurable. Days ruined, you know. Already, that's what we do around here, remember. Welcome in everybody. Nice to see ya. Jack, thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it as always, my dude. And Bevan, hello. How you doing? Congratulations on getting 300,000 channel points. That's a lot of channel points there, my guy. Hell of a lot of channel points. A number that, got a long time to accrue. So congratulations on that. And thank you so much for supporting the channel long enough to get that many channel points, quite frankly. Because that's kind of crazy. So I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Drop the address now. Well, you want my address, Bevan? That's what it is. You want my IRL address. Unbelievable, this guy. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. As everybody can see, though, we are not playing the new DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We aren't going to be doing that today. What we're doing is playing the base game as we normally do, because it's our Steel-type monotype run day today. So we are going to be struggling through the start of the game with our 2 Steel types that we have. Only 2. Because that's all we have out of, I think, the 11 we get in total. So that's going to be painful. So we're going to see how this goes. Let me just open the sheet with all of our Pokemon on. And, monotype bands is the one. Yeah, cheating Metagross. That would be good. I don't know if Metagross is in the new DLC. I think he might be. It wouldn't be a bad idea if we could have Metagross, though. Can you imagine that, having Metagross? I think that'd be good. I think that would be pretty solid having Metagross, to be honest. Fortunately, we don't get that lucky. We don't get Metagross. We've got, what options do we have? Wait, what happened? Oh, no. I think my nuzlocke tracking all got fucked up. Like, the website they used to use, because of all that stuff, me getting signed out the other day, I think it's, like, gotten rid of it. Oh, that's dumb. Who did we pick for our starter? Oh, it was Sprigatito, wasn't it? And then we got Beldum and Bronzor. Oh, no, Bronzor and Tinkatink. I can't remember what we called them either. Bronzor was... Oh, Bromine. Bromine the Bronzor. That was it. And, yeah, Bromine the Bronzor. Cheating in Metagross is not a bad idea, though, Bevan. If we were actually able to do it, that would be kind of funny. Just get Metagross in. Level 1 Metagross. Yeah, we're not going to be doing the DLC today. We're just going to be chilling and doing regular gameplay. So, there you go. No spoilers in here. So, no spoilers for anybody. That's quite nice. Yeah. We're safe from spoilers Pokemon stream today. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm going to switch over screens now, and we're going to start going, because, quite frankly, I don't have that much to say. So we're just going to get on with it. No spoilers for the DLC. No spoilers, Bevan. There are indeed no cars in the DLC, so no spoilers. You know? Here we go. If it ever loads. There we go. Yeah, 2 Pokemon. We have Bromine and Tin. That's all we have. We need to check the summaries as well, so I can quickly add them onto the thing there. We have Bronzor with Levitate, which was nice, though. That's good. No spoilers for the new Pokemon DLC. Well, yeah, no spoilers as in we aren't spoiling the game, nor are we playing it right now, the new version, the new DLC. So we aren't giving any spoilers out, and it would be preferable to not have any spoilers as well, you know? So, thank you for doing that, Ben. Bromine is a what nature? Impish. He's impish. And hasty. On our other lad, Tinkatink there. So this is our team for now. Put it there for new people joining. Yeah, thank you, Bevan. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for doing that. Head to the entrance hall. That'll be for the new DLC, so we're not going to do that, obviously. What we need to do today is start going towards gym number 1. We have 2 Pokemon. We have Tinkatink and we have Bronzor. So this is going to be very painful, probably, trying to get first gym done, because Bronzor, I'm pretty sure, is weak to bug, being part psychic. So that creates a bit of a problem. Yeah, I don't really know how we're gonna get around this, because I think it's gonna be quite difficult for us to win this first fight with this team of only 2. So it's gonna be interesting. I think we're probably gonna want to put a Oran Berry onto Tinkatink there as well, and then somehow I'll have to come up with another way of being able to win this, but it's certainly going to be interesting trying to win this gym battle. I know that much. There you go. That's a new one. Well, that's for the teal mask. Let's go over here to Katy then, I guess. I got to wash my shoe. You have to wash your shoes. Go wash your shoes, man. Go on. Make sure they're scrubbed nice and clean. There you go. Be lurking while I do some out-school/outside adulting stuff? No worries, Oreo, of course. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the lurk. And I hope it all goes well. And you have a good one, yeah? And it's nice to see you as always. Because fuck. Oh, Bevan. I think we're going to get a muscle band, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we won't get anything for now. We'll just kind of stick with what we have. Should be okay. We're going to go to Katy, though. We're going to do a bit of grinding first to try and get to just under level 15 when we get in the fight, so. Never mind, I'm in a Pokemon battle. Oh, is this Pokemon community game, bum? What are you fighting? You're doing an AI battle or you're fighting a person? You've taken on the challenge of a real person in ranked. Done that a few times where I've gone into ranked and fought a few people. I played against someone before in ranked, and they predicted everything I was going to do. They didn't even know what Pokemon I had, and I was still getting predicted on switches and stuff all the time. It was kind of crazy. I'll get smacked if I battled a real person. No, do you know what? I think you'd be alright, Bevan. I think you'd be fine. You've got some Pokemon knowledge. You'd be okay. Might be a tough fight, but I think you'd be alright. Mareep, look at that. That'd be great when we get in the electric types. We'll get Mareep, Pichu, stuff like that super early. It's going to be really nice. But for now, of course, Steel is our focus. We only have something like 11 Steel types in total in the entire game, minus the DLC, of course, because I'm sure there'll be a bunch more that will be added, but we don't get access to those because the runs had previously been started pre-DLC. So I think in the object of fairness, we make it so that we can't get any of those until... that is, you know, we don't get any of those DLCs until we don't get to use any of the Pokemon from those DLCs until we, you know, proceed further on in the game past these monotype runs. So, yeah. Scatterbug. Here we go. Versus Bronzor. Let's go. What a fight this is going to be. We do have Confusion, which is nice, though. We have a special attacking move and Stab Psychic, which is quite nice here on Bronzor. We also have Payback, which is not too bad if we're going to take a big hit, so that's good. That must mean one thing. It must be maximum suspense. There we go. Welcome in, Maximum. How you doing? It's nice to see you, and thank you so much for the Guts theme. How's it going, man? Bronzor, use Tackle. Oh, wait. Do Slide. Fucking Bronzor. Come on, Bronzor. Yeah, look at that. Massive damage. Tired but good. Are you tired because you didn't sleep, or tired because you worked really hard the other day, like yesterday, and that's why you're tired, you know? If you're tired because you worked hard, then that's, you know. Then you know you did a good job. That's the way I look at it. Oh, we're going to get flinched. That's annoying. No, we didn't. We didn't get flinched. Huge hit from Bronzor. Oh, my goodness me. That's the one good thing actually about Bronzor is, albeit he's going to be slightly weak to a few things because of his dual typing, but Bronzor is actually pretty bulky, so that's quite nice. Thank you for the Lord checks, yes, Maximum. Yeah, I'm glad to see you, man. I hope you have a good day today. I hope you managed to get some good sleep in because you were busy yesterday. I remember when we were talking in stream. You're constantly in and out doing various things, so hopefully that all went well. Yeet up here. So I don't think there's any other steel types we can actually get pretty much under the level cap before the next gym. So this is what we have. The two we have are what we're sticking with. So it's Tinkatink and Bronzor. That is it. That's all we get. So it's going to be an interesting time to see, can we survive first gym with only 2 Pokemon? Because remember what it was like with the normal types against Teddiursa. So this is going to be interesting. Do I think we can do it? Do you know what? I actually fancy our chances of doing it. Because I think Teddiursa's bug-type moves aren't really going to do that much damage. And even if it goes for Fury Swipes against 2 Steel types as well, we're also going to resist quite heavily. The only problem is we have no real good damage dealing potential, I don't think. So we're going to have to be kind of careful here, because I don't think we've got anything too crazy to wallop the other team with when we do start getting smacked here, so... Hey yo, dial up as well. Did you look into Twitch RPG last night, Maximum? Did you remember to have a look at little Twitch RPG? Of course, goes to anyone in chat as well. I remember I mentioned it yesterday. Did anyone have a chance to look at Twitch RPG? Great service, I gotta say. When I say service, great website, you know. Yeah, that's fair. You got distracted by the ban. Twitch seemed to be carnage last night, so it was an interesting time. Go on, let's fight this. Please don't kick my ass. I hope we're not going to get our ass kicked here by this this waitress. Please don't do it to me. Alba the waitress. Hello, it's been a while. Hope you're doing amazing. Hi, Lirio. It's nice to see you. I am doing very, very well. Thank you very much. Which I know is a surprise to hear, but I am doing very, very well. And I hope you're doing very well too. I've been lurking away watching you streaming. Been very nice to see. And yeah, I've been having a great time, thanks. It's nice to see you. Oh, bromine, come on. Massive damage. And the confusion from confusion. Who'd have thought it? That's cool. Huge. Yeah, we're just playing some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet today, not the DLC. Of course, we're not playing the DLC, so we're just playing regular stuff. We're doing our Steel-type, monotype run right now, so only Steel types allowed, and because of that, it means we can only have 2 for the first part of the game. But we're going to be playing with this run today to avoid spoilers from the DLC, and also just because it's something a little different as well. Because people might want to watch Pokemon, but aren't necessarily going to watch the DLC, so it's kind of good that we're doing this as well. And however much I might want to play the DLC, you know, I can wait. So, yeah, it's awesome. It is. I'm doing a lot better than I was mentally. I'm feeling a lot better than I was. I'm a lot happier. So, yeah, I'm very happy, and I hope you are doing very well too. And it's nice to see you. We got another person to fight over here. Which way to the gym? He says. Feel like he should probably, you know, turn around because he can literally see. He can see it probably out of his peripheral vision. What are you doing, man? Oh, Lord. 60-year-old trainer at the school. Maybe that's why he can't see it, because he's 60 years old. Doing a lot better now, so take out my Puppo. Ayo. A Puppo? What type of Puppo did you get? We must know. What is the Puppo? Doing a great job of keeping me distracted? Yeah, that's really nice to hear. Just a little guy. That's what we love to see. The little guys. German Shepherd Husky mix. Aww. I love puppies that are from that. I don't know, there's probably a specific type, but from that, those kind of like types of breeds, because when they're little puppies, they have the little floppy ears. And then as they get slightly older, the ears come up. It's just something about it when they're like tiny little puppies and they got their little floppy ears, and then later on, give it like a couple of weeks, and then they shoot up, and then they've got their bolt upright little classic ears. I mean, that's a great choice, though. I both love Huskies and also love German Shepherds. So there you go. This is the best of both worlds, huh? That's really good, though. I'm glad that, you know. I'm glad that you got him. I'm sure he'll keep you busy, or they, I guess. Might not be a dude. I just assumed there, but they'll keep you busy, I'm sure. Probably be full of energy. Little rascal running around and causing trouble, no doubt. That was those things are. I remember when my little dude was a puppy now as well. Constantly steal. Well, he still does. He still steals things every day, but he's a little shit sometimes, to be fair. Mr. Floppy Ears. Eee. That's so cute. German Shepherds are the best? Yes. His name is Hachiman. Named after one of my favorite Smite characters. That's pretty cute, though, as well. I like that. I feel like if I had choice of naming one based on a video game character, it would probably be a little strange. I don't think I could get away with calling him Tachanka from R6 Siege, you know? This is just Tachanka. I feel like that would be a bit weird. Smoke. Couldn't call him any of those, unfortunately. Lord Shax, that's what I call him. I call him Shax. There we go. Shax the Shepherd. That's what we need. Lord Shax the German Shepherd. Get him a little helmet as well you can put on. Be amazing. That's such a stupid idea, but it also sounds amazing. Yes! There it is. Caveira. Ale. Going for those siege names. I love it. Thank you for the yes maximum. Yeah, that's really good, though. I am glad that you've, you know, you have him to keep you busy. Sounds like you're having a great time. And it's just fun having a puppy around. Obviously, you know, you got to enjoy it while it lasts, haven't you? Because it doesn't, like, you know, the puppy part of it where they're super small and, you know, a tiny little bean only lasts for a couple of months. And before you know it, he's, you know, getting up towards that much bigger stage. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy, take the chance to enjoy it, you know. I'm sure it'll be a great time. Jax is just a shepherd in a human body. She used to be on my main. A cav main, eh? Oh boy. So I main. Well, I still do because I still play Siege. I'd mostly main. Well, used to main Smoke on defense. I've gone away a little bit from Smoke more recently because they nerfed him a little bit by removing his shield. So I haven't been playing him as much. I've kind of been jumping around on defense a little more. Thank you for the dial-up, Maxwell. Welcome in, Maps. How's it going? You've already completed the story. I literally haven't even downloaded the update. There you go. I don't think you will, but as the pin message just is at the top, just be careful about talking about the DLC, obviously, because we don't want to spoil anything for anyone. So we're kind of just keeping the whole topic off limits for everyone in stream. So yeah. No like details about it, okay? I don't think you will, but just in case, you know, I'm just chucking it out there now. Did you enjoy it, Maths? Did you enjoy playing it so far? Have you been enjoying the DLC? I assume you probably have. He's already £30 for 12 weeks. Ayo. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm a big fan of puppies, I've got to say. Hey, there's a Heracross there as well. It's one of Bevan's favorites. We need to go and grind for a little bit as well, because we are under-leveled here, so... we need to go and find some stuff to murder. Brutally murder is what we need to do. Thank you for the watch streak. 5 watch streak there, Maps. That's pretty wild. Thank you for the 5 watch streak. I'm glad you've been enjoying the DLC. Very glad you've been enjoying it. Got a Sork in chat. Oh, you have the little, yeah, what they called? The little, yeah, the little dudes. The little statue dudes. I can't remember what this Ubisoft specifically calls them. I know what you mean, though. I have a couple as well. I think I have a Thermite, I think I have a Jaeger, and I have a Smoke are the 3 that I have. The little can't remember what they called them. 6 something, I'm sure they called them. This Psyduck is so bulky as well. This guy can kick my ass. Oh no. Yeah, Oranberry, let's go. Huge. Doing the decks now. Ayo. Well, there you go. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We're just doing, you know, our usual. We're doing the old monotype run here. Vibing, chilling out, doing a bit of monotype steel, seeing how we can get on. We're doing a bit of grinding right now, obviously, because we're in a situation where our guys here, we only have 2. So, yeah. We're in a bit of a predicament. We only have 2 Pokemon and we have to do the first gym. And we have Bromine the Bronzor and Tin the Tinkatink. So, it's a bit of an awkward spot we're in right now. That did more damage than I hoped it would have. And it confused us. Oh boy. We're in trouble. Come on, Bromine. Land confusion. Through confusion. Yes. That did not a lot of damage. Go for a payback and see if we get lucky. Come on. In the decks now, so you don't have to worry about a layer. Fair enough. You don't want to burn through it too fast, though, of course. Gotta make sure you don't, you know, don't... How do we not knock it out? Really? You don't want to burn through it too fast, otherwise you'll have nothing to do, you know? Bronzor, please. Bronzor, please. No! He only did 2 damage to himself. Well, we can't use items in battle, nor can we run. So, Psyduck either has to miss or not go for an attacking move, and we somehow have to kill it. Okay, we lose to Psyduck then. So we got wiped by this guy with his level 14 Psyduck. I have Kavera and Vigil. I was going to collect more, but I stopped playing Siege for like 5 years. That's fair. The game's been kind of weird for a while, you know? Where it's been in like a weird state of like, there's been some real ups and downs with things, so... I don't know if it's necessarily worth playing that much anymore. At least as much as it was before. But still a fun game every once in a while, though. I still do ranked once a week with me, my friend Mirage, who pops in stream. And we still play some together. It's always pretty fun. Got any other trainers around that isn't that guy? I have 2 games, so I still have to finish it in Violet. Yeah. I mean, but you also don't want to burn out, you know, by doing it all too quickly. I only say that just from the perspective of, like, playing Destiny, which is a game I play a lot. One thing you'll notice is they'll bring a new DLC expansion out for a year. And the DLC will come out, everyone will play it, they'll finish everything in the first week and then complain there's no content. So it's like, you've got to be careful with those types of things to balance the pacing of it so that you don't go too crazy too fast. And then you'll just put the game down and never play it again, you know? So you just got to be careful with the pacing on those things sometimes, I find. I mean, you know, do what you want. Is the game falling apart? It's kind of in a weird spot. I know they changed ranked quite a lot and people aren't necessarily that happy with it. They changed it to a system where everybody starts in copper and then you work your way up. As opposed to starting in whatever your regular rank is when you just complete your placement games. So they changed that. There's been a lot of changes to buffs and nerfs for various operators, which is one thing. There's been a lot of that kind of changing. Some new operators have come in. They aren't crazy strong, but there's a few good ones that have come in. Gun-wise, there's been a few weird choices, particularly revolving around them putting in a 1.5 times scope on defense a few years ago, which the problem with that is the 1.5 times scope has ended up on a few operators that are very, like, fragger focused. So you'll get a lot of things like Warden is a good example. Warden ended up getting the 1.5 times scope and suddenly became like the meta defender. So he would just run around the map just sniping people all day because he now had a 1.5 and the MPX has no recoil. So he would just run around doing stuff like that. So there's been a lot of those kind of things. Nerfs, buffs, changes to people that have been not great. And then I think this season, supposedly, there's been like a massive influx of cheaters as well. But I don't know. Cav still has her impacts. So Cav, interestingly, hasn't been changed for a long time now. They haven't done anything with her at all. I feel like maybe the only thing they changed on her, whatever her secondary was, I think she had a bulletproof camera or something. I think they got rid of it and put in these proximity alarms. Where you can have like this little sticky wall device that if someone runs past it, it will start beeping. So I think they added those to Cav as well, I want to say. But other than that, they haven't changed her at all, no. She's still going strong. Warden is the guy with the see-through smoke. Yeah, he has the glasses that he can put on that allows him to see through smokes and not get flashbanged, yeah. Where he was effectively for years and years, he was useless because of Jaeger and Wamai, the two grenade stopping operators who were able to just stop all flashbangs and stuff going off in the first place. And so, you know, to burn through their defensive gadgets so people could actually grenade people, they would end up just burning all their flashbangs on them. So you'd never have to worry about Warden being a threat, and then Glaz wasn't really doing much at the time. The Warden was pretty kind of just useless. And then they gave him the 1.5 after a couple of little buffs here and there, and he kind of went off and everyone started using him. It just sort of is the thing that happens. Someone gets the 1.5 and then they tend to just kind of become skyrocketing up the meta. Same thing happened with Mozzie for a while when he got the 1.5 on the P10 Roni. Kind of went crazy with everybody playing him. Yeah. Cheese have always been a problem in Siege, though. Won the world, proximity alarms. Yeah, it's like a secondary gadget they added a little while back. They added a few of those. They've got an impact EMP now on attack as well, so you don't necessarily need Thatcher. They just changed frag grenades in the season that started a couple of days ago. So frag grenades now have no cook timer on them, so you can't cook them beforehand before you throw them. So now when you throw a grenade, it has a guaranteed 4-second timer that will drop down to 2 seconds if you bounce it off a surface. It's a very unpopular decision, I think, to nerf the grenades. They removed T-Hunt from the game, the PvE mode, and the situations, and they replaced it with, actually, what I always say is quite a good thing. It's like a bot playlist, where you can play against, in like a 1v5 against a team of bots on defense. And you can basically attack 1v5 against a team of bots and then change their difficulty to be fairly decent. So it actually is quite a nice warm-up mode for playing against, like, sort of not real players, but slightly more competent than, like, generic AI. I'm going to put Tinkatink in the box here as well, because it's going to overlevel if we're not careful. Pokemon Home opens again tomorrow. Hey, oh, well, that's good news. I'm glad Pokemon Home is opening again soon. I don't think I've really used Pokemon Home much. I've used it once or twice, but I don't think I've got much in there. I did use it to bring some stuff from Let's Go into one of the other games, but I don't remember which one. Maybe it was Sword and Shield. I think it was Let's Go into Sword and Shield. I want to say that's what it was. When people use Thatcher, more... Thatcher is still kind of exactly the same as he was. They haven't changed him too much, except they added a cooking mechanic to his EMPs, where the longer you hold it down before you throw it, the bigger the radius will be. The only thing really other than that they did to Thatcher was they made him a 1-speed chonky boy now. So he's a lot slower. But he's still good. He gets banned a lot still, as he, you know... What happens in Siege, people start banning someone and then they get perma-banned, basically. Jackal still gets banned every game, basically. Cav still gets banned a lot. Clash still gets banned a lot. Who else? Some of the new people get banned quite a lot as well. Capcan has been getting banned a lot recently because he's become quite a menace in the meta recently with changes to some things there. With his traps being kind of easier to use these days without the lasers and stuff. And you can stack multiples on doors and things, so you can set up traps for Capcan that will just kill... You can potentially kill multiple people in the same door if you get lucky. There's a lot of stuff that's changed in the game over the last few years. They did a full rework to the speed armor system, where the armor now translates to health, basically. So if you're a 3-speed, you get less, you get 100 base health or whatever, but if you have a 3-armor operator, or would have been a 3-armor operator, you now have like 120 health, I think it is. You have slightly more health on the chunkier operators. There's a lot of interesting stuff they changed about it. Some good, some bad, I would say. But they haven't ruined the game, I would say. I think it's just kind of the general sentiment around Siege is it's not quite as good as it should be right now. But the new season as well has only just come out, so it's always hard to kind of determine whether stuff's really good or not right now. Don't really have any useful berries here, so that's okay. Big root not useful here. None of this is useful. I mean, Draining Kiss isn't the worst thing in the world here, but... Actually, we might teach you that. It's 50 damage, special attacking fairy move, but... Get rid of Covet. Let's get rid of Fairy Wind, actually, because we might as well. Yeah. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today, though. While we're playing some DLC stuff here. Well, not DLC stuff here. Well, we're not playing DLC, I should say. Playing some Scarlet and Violet. Setting up for gym number 1 in the Pokemon Monotype Steel run. So 2 Pokemon is all we have right now in Bronzor. Bromine the Bronzor and Tin the Tinkatink. Named after periodic table elements, of course. That was our naming scheme for this one. That's what we've been using. And we're going to be... Yeah, we're going to be doing that. See how it goes. I was unfollowed thinking I was about to follow, but I'm already following. My 2 brain cells are not awake right now. It's okay, don't worry. It's a long day today. Today is, you know, it's a tired day today. Everybody seems to be on having a sleepy day. Everyone I've spoken to is very, like, kind of half asleep today. It's okay, don't worry. Because it's chilly. It's pretty nippy over here as well, actually. It suddenly took a cold turn again last night. Been fairly warm recently, but yeah, it went really cold all of a sudden last night again. Very odd. Don't know why, but it just did. And that kind of sucks. But what can you do, you know? You get snow? Sometimes. It depends which part of the country you're in more than anything. So I'm closer to the coast, which makes it slightly harder to get snow. So usually if we do get any, we maybe get some, I'd say, once per year. Maybe. Tends to be later on in the winter, actually. So it'll be more in sort of, I'd say, January, maybe early February, if we do get any. It tends to be colder then for us than it does in December, so... So we might get, like, the odd bit here and there. It's quite hard for it to actually, like, pitch on the ground, though. So we get a little bit here and there. But, I'm gonna guess you must get some snow. From asking if we get snow, I'm assuming you must get some snow. A lot of the people we know, actually, stream-wise, are, in areas where they get loads of snow as well. Whether they're Canadian or just in other parts of the US or whatever, they get loads of snow. No, I wish you live in the desert. Oh, well, there you go. We get tiny bits here and there. We don't get very much. It's not as impressive as it sounds, I suppose, getting a little bit. I suppose that living in the desert probably has its own perks, though. Oh, it might be nice not to have snow, because you don't have to worry about the terrible driving conditions that it creates for everybody when they suddenly forget how to use a vehicle whenever it snows. I was just going to those 2 as well, so I can get I think the fast travel points there. I think we need to use them. Yeah, bring the pupper. Yeah. That would be amazing. Puppers and hot chocolate, that's the main thing we need here. That's what we need on these cold nights. Sounds like a great time to me. Where am I going? I need to go to the olive rolling thing, which is somewhere around here. Is it over there? I don't really remember. What does that guy want to trade for as well? I can never remember. Flabébé for what? Do you have a steel type by any chance? Oh, Snom. Well, at least we know when we do the ice type one, we can get a Snom right at the start of the game. I didn't even think about that, but that's actually a really good point that I've just figured out there. What are we going to do? Ice types? I don't think there's any ice types super early in this game. When we get onto the ice run, I have no idea what we're going to do. That's going to be awful. Stupid ad break. Unbelievable as well. Always comes up at the worst time, I've got to say. Can't believe we've been gone for almost an hour already, though. That's pretty wild. Whoa. Here we go. We don't actually want to fight everyone here because we don't want to over level. So even if we have to go the long route, we'll do that just so we don't fight the trainers. Gliscor escaped. Good Pokemon as well, Gliscor. I am a Gliscor enjoyer. Bounce it over the top. Look at that. Lovely bit of work to bop it over the fence there. Who needs to go all the way around when you can just send it over the fence? Look at that. Nice and easy. And then bop it back in. Alright, bop it in like that. There we go. Easy. Huge. Gave myself a mini heart attack. Saw a shiny? You saw a shiny? Oh. Which shiny have you found? Is this a new DLC Pokemon already? Presumably a random full odd shiny as well. Shiny Graveler. Quite hard to miss as well. Graveler's gold, I think, isn't it? Geodude and Graveler are gold, the shinies. I want to say. Or like yellowy coloured. Something like that. Pretty cool, though. I didn't know... oh, Graveler is in... He's in the other DLC, isn't he? He's in... I seem to remember Geodude being in the first one in Teal Mask. That's pretty cool. Skull. Little shiny Geodude, though. That's pretty cool. Or Graveler, I guess. That's pretty cool. Well, it was in the second DLC. Yeah, it was in the Teal Mask as well, though. That's what I mean. That's what I said. Like, it wasn't like a new Pokemon because it had come in the first one. Oh, it's a lowland form. Okay, well, there you go. Survive the apocalypse, the adpocalypse. I know. I really wish I didn't have to run them, but it's the unfortunate nature of the way it is, you know. I do stream full time, so unfortunately the ads have to be there. Otherwise, your boy dies of starvation. So it's unfortunate, but it has to happen, you know. Don't worry, I have Hulu. I'm used to it. Fair enough. Good? Alright, Bevan. This fucking guy right here. This fucking guy. Gym attempt #1 as well, by the way. Pokemon Home just updated for you. Skull. Good stuff. You should be able to use it to your heart's content now in order to transfer stuff from various places. I guess transfer stuff from other profiles and or other games. Maybe. Starving British child. I mean, 7 what? Meant to be tomorrow. Maybe they pushed it forward. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe they pre-released the update. I don't know. What's this gym leader's at? Give me her number. I take back what I said earlier. Okay. I see. I see, Bevan. Bromine. Bromine the Bronzor. Confusion. That's going to hurt that struggle bug, probably. Special attack drop as well. That's annoying. We're going to have to use payback, aren't I? It's not very effective because of bug, though. We're going to have to go with tackle because it's going to keep struggle bugging me. It's actually a realistic at, though, to be fair. Oh, Bronzor. That damage is pitiful. This is going to be such an awful fight. Ugh. I think we're going to have to do this just so it might attack itself at one point and do like 1 turn extra damage. Otherwise, this is going to be awful. If this thing didn't drop special attack, it'd probably be okay. But it's because it hits Bronzor's special attack. I can't use... Well, the only other thing is I switch here, but I don't really want to. I mean, I could. But I kind of need... let's just keep tackling. Yeah, we are at the chipping away at each other. Hey, he hit himself and did more damage than any of my attacks have done. I love that. Come on, Bronzor. Let's keep going. Let's keep chipping away. Come on, hit yourself. Hit yourself again. It did! Bronzor's gonna win! Come on, Bronzor! No, you. One more turn. One more turn. One more turn. 3 in a row. Come on. Yes! Bronzor wins the first fight. The only good thing here is our steel types are at least resistant is the main thing. Like, they're pretty bulky, but they still get hit pretty hard here. Tarantula. I mean, this thing's pretty weak, but still. Like, I don't think it's going to make a difference here. Confusion's just not going to be a good play. It outspeeds us. Oh, he has Assurance. We're dead. Of course he has a dark type move. Go for it again there. Look at that. Hits into him with the Confusion. Still in maintenance. Must just be maybe an early release of the update then, presumably. And they just pre-released the update in an attempt to let people download it ahead of time, maybe. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, should I hit that? Payback did a lot of damage. We'll take that. Okay. Uh-oh, one turn Confusion. You joking? Come on, Bronzor. Come on, Bronzor. Big hit coming in, Bronzor. Massive hit. That's awful. Well, Bronzor took down 1.5 Pokemon, which isn't bad, considering he had his special attack dropped 4 times. But there you go. The fight against Teddiursa is really the one here that's, like, interesting. So... we won't get 4 HP back on that, probably, but we might be at full health going into this. Oh, we are. Nice. 11 hours to wait. That's not that bad, though. A lot of it will be overnight, so it won't be too bad, 11 hours. It doesn't sound too terrible of a wait. And you were expecting it to be 11 hours anyway, so, like, I guess it doesn't work out too badly in the end. We'll see how much Draining Kiss does. I'm tempted to go Baby Doll Eyes here to drop his attack down in an attempt to maybe survive some hits, but it's only going to be counteracting the power of Fury Cutter anyway, so... Bronzor is crying inside. I think, yeah, poor Bronzor, though. If Bronzor hadn't had his special attack dropped, he might have been alright. But, yeah, it's a little sad that Struggle Bug did that. We're actually faster, which is nice. Oh, no. He does 4 damage a hit on Fury Swipes. Really? Oh, no. And he hit 5 in a row. Because of course he did, you know? Of course he did. That makes sense. I'm sad that's not harsh attack falling. The music is for me. Okay. I believe it, Bevan. The only good thing is we resist Fury Cutter really hard. I didn't want to use Covet either. I wanted to use Draining Kiss to get HP back. Uh-oh. Still only did 4 damage, though, which is good. Now let's regain some HP. Please give me, like, 5 HP back. That would be really nice. 7. That's good. Okay. We're currently out-healing the damage from Fury Cutter. Right now, anyway. Okay, not anymore. That did 11. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Uh-oh. Crit, please! Crit! Yes, we got a crit! Please! Stop using Fury Cutter! It does 11 damage. I'm gonna gamble here. It does 11 damage. I gamble that we live one more. I should have done that earlier in the fight. Please. Please. We lived on 3 HP. It did 8 that time. We just need enough to survive about 10 HP. Come on. We need about 8 HP back, probably. That might be enough. This is going to be so close. Please. Live on 1. No. We were 1. No, he crit. Fuck you, Teddy Ursa, you bitch. Of course you crit on the final turn. That would have been such a clutch if we'd won that. No. Oh, that was... I can't believe it. Internet's going insane right now. Hey, yo. I know what that feels like, maximum. Hopefully it settles down, though, because it's always annoying when that happens. Oh. That was such a great fight. Should have Baby Doll Eyes first round? Yeah, I think if I hadn't taken... Maybe if I hadn't used Covet as well that one time by accident, it probably might have saved me. Because I would have got the Draining Kiss HP back. The other thing I might try... I don't know if this works, actually, without grass types, but I might try Big Root. I'm going to use Big Root, because it will give us more HP back on Draining Kiss. So we'll do that. It was a miss input. We almost clutched it back up. We know, though, that we can do it now, at least. We also know that Bronzor is, like, probably going to get kind of hammered in the first couple of fights. So, it's going to be... It's going to be annoying while we watch Bronzor steadily, like, tickle the opposition to death in the first few rounds, you know? I believe in Bronzor. Yeah, a couple of misplays and things. Not bad, though. Not a bad attempt. Not quite as clean as we would have liked, but not bad. Alright. I believe. Bevan, what the fuck? This guy right here. Swear to God, Bevan. We win this. Please, bro. No. Yes, that's the one. Bonk him. Round 2. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, I have an idea for this one this time as well. The Nimble's going to be faster than us, so no matter what, we're not going to do a full HP hit. We're going to go straight in after getting Strugglebug turn 1 for the Confuse Ray. Then I think we might try Payback this time instead. Actually, I think we'll go Confusion first, see if we can get a good hit. We'll see. Because if he misses and gets hit or whatever, then... Okay, he hits through this time. Unfortunate. You want to start power tripping. Please miss. Or, get confused. Nope. Come on, Bronzor. Come on, Bronzor. We got this, Bronzor. Believe. Nimble snapped out of confusion already. Love it. What a waste of the first few turns. I don't think Bronzor is going to be clutching up against Tarantula again like last time. Come on, Bronzor. You got this, little buddy. If Bronzor had recovery, that would be amazing. If we had a berry on Bronzor, we'd be fine, I think. Payback. Yeah, come on. And it hits Strugglebug again. Okay. It hasn't missed or been caught by confusion yet at all. All right, payback works. All right, we use payback. Come on, Bronzor. It hit again. Are you joking? Bronzor, come on. Crit, crit, crit. Oh, okay. Snapped out of confusion again after 2 turns. Okay. Oh, jeez. Bronzor wins the 1v1 again, which is nice. That's good. Tarantula then comes in, which we know is faster than Bronzor. And is going to hit us for similar... Oh, he's going to hit us with Assurance, isn't he, actually? So we're going to die. So it doesn't matter. We're going to die to Assurance. Oh, he bug-bited. He killed us anyway. Okay. The good thing is I don't think this thing has struggle bugs, so he can't knock our special attack down. So Tinkatink coming in here is kind of just free reign to do whatever. We should outspeed as well. I'm going to go Baby Doll Eyes turn 1 just to knock his attack down a touch. Because we aren't going to be able to recover HP anyway. So. Leave the keg W32. How is it going? It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. How goes things? Hello, hello. How's it going? I'm glad you enjoy the sound from sound alerts there. There we go. It is a good one, isn't it? It is a good one. Let's go. Pokemon level up. We're about to level up our chances of winning this match. Or something. I don't know. Good, thanks. What about you? I'm doing very well, thank you very much. Very, very well. I'm having a great time. Playing some Pokemon, enjoying... Oh, nice, we got that attack boost. That's what I was looking for. Enjoying ourselves, playing Pokemon. Having a good time with the folks in stream today. Yeah, things are good. Things are good. And we're doing very well, thank you. Alright, turn 1, Baby Doll Eyes. I think we go for a double Baby Doll Eyes in the first 2 turns, then we start recovering here. I think that's the plan. I think that's the play here. Come on! We've got this! Come on, Tinkatink. Okay, we took his Fury Swipes down to 3 a hit. Of course, if he doesn't hit 5, that'd be nice this time as well. He only hit 3. That's good. Second Baby Doll Eyes. Drops the attack down to -2. That's good. Here comes the first of the Fury Cutters. Should do about 3 damage or something. Maybe 2 damage. Okay, 3 damage. Now we can easily recover more HP than we took in damage there. Here we go. It didn't do a lot of damage, but we recover though. Oh, a 9 recovery. That's great. Never played Pokemon as a kid, so I never got into the seemingly fun Pokemon Catching Fever. It is a very fun series of games, and we've been playing them for a while on stream now. The one we're doing right now is each Pokemon has obviously typings and things that they're designed to be. In this case, what we're doing is we're trying to complete the game only using Steel-type Pokemon, which should be an interesting challenge. So we're trying to do... We've been doing monotypes, which are just one type runs for the entire game. And we've been doing it with a few different types so far. And now we're on to Steel. And they've been really fun so far. It's been a nice little challenge, so we're enjoying them. And that's what we're doing today. Tink can only do about 7 or 8 damage, and it's on like Fury Cutter 5. Just typed in the wrong chat. Okay, Bubba. There you go. Everybody's losing it today, aren't they? Everyone's kind of gone crazy. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, that was not nice. No crits, please. Okay, we're alright. We're alright. 2 hits and we win. or 1, because we get a crit ourselves. Tinkatink slays Teddy Ursa and puts an end to the reign of terror from Katy's Teddy Ursa, winning us gym number 1 in record speed. Not bad. 2 fights. Especially considering we only had 2 Pokemon. That was actually quite good. Bronzor did a hell of a job there. Let's go. GG easy. Great little fight. Oh, that was that's a fairly tidy little fight there. I'm fairly happy with that, you know. First gym badge. Let's go. Unlocks the level cap as well, which is nice. I don't think either of ours can evolve yet either. But it does unlock the level cap to level 15. Which maybe allows us to get 1 more Pokemon, but I don't know. If it does, we might be able to get Magnemite, but it's more of a... I don't know if we can or not, because he might be over-leveled. I get the feeling Magnemite might be over-leveled when we catch him.
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Hey, yo! Thanks so much for the sub, 32. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Look at that. Cheeky 6-month resub. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Yeah. Welcome to the lab. I hope you enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. And yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yee. Very, very kind of you. Spreading some festive cheer on Twitch. What we love to see. Bit of festive cheer. I'll cut that tree down. Why do you want to cut my Christmas tree down so much, Bevan? What's that about? Come on now. No problem. Yeah, I really appreciate it. You for supporting the stream and helping make, you know, helping go towards adjustments and things like that, improvements for the stream, as well as keeping me alive by eating. What kind of question is that? It's a great question, Bevan. That's the kind of question it is. Don't ask questions about questions. What I say. Yeah, Magnemite is down here. So, I don't know if we'll actually be able to go get him or not. We probably want to go fight Clorf next. We'll have to be careful. I see you have a new costume on. I do. This was made by a very wonderful artist on Twitter. Which I forgot. There's 2 eyes at the end when I did it yesterday. Plumpy is who did this for me. It's an artist on Twitter, Plumpy, who did a Your Character Here last year. This was the one that she was doing. This year's one is different. This is one I got last year around Christmas time. And, yeah, hadn't had a chance to previously use it very much. But, yeah. I'm glad people have been enjoying it because it is good. The lovely little PNG fits the, you know, the festive spirit, and it does make my face look like a little grunt from Halo 3 as well, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I'm glad everybody's liking it. It's a very good little PNG, and I'm a big fan of it. So, yee. Tell you what, as we are at about the hour mark, I think we might go and have a quick little BRB before we come back and continue on. So I think we might go and do that really quickly. Have a quick little drink break, snack break, whatever break. You know, quick stretch, all that kind of stuff. And then we'll come back in a minute and we'll carry on. So I think we're going to do that really quickly. So we will, let's say quickly go do that and then we'll be back. Okay. So we're just going to go and have a quick stretch and a drink and all that stuff. And then we'll be back ready to go again. It'll only be about a couple of minutes. Won't be very long. So I'll switch screens. I'm going to put the Christmassy lo-fi music back on again as well. And we're going to go from there, okay? So, put that back on. I will be back in just a moment, okay, everybody? I will not be long. So I will see you then. BRB. We back. Pause the Christmas music. Back in business. Didn't mean to throw out Bronzor there either. Just click. Here we go. So level 18 is the new level cap, so we need to adhere to that. At the same time, we want to level up a tiny bit before we go and fight Cloth. So, probably want to get 16 before we fight Cloth. Something like that, I'd say. Sounds about right. Welcome in, Draken. How's it going? Thank you for the welcome back, 32. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good today. I'm just vibing and having some fun playing the regular version of the Pokemon, Scarlet and Violet. Everyone else is playing the DLC. A lot of people are playing the DLC. We're just vibing with our monotype runs as we do. This one being Steel. So Steel types only is what we're using right now. Hence the Bronzor and Tinkatink picks. Both of them are partial typing. They're Steel Fairy and Steel Psychic. But are both still Steel types, of course. Igglybuff, my nemesis there as well, of course, from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Snap Out Confusion in one turn is very nice there from Bronzor. We land the killer blow on Igglybuff. Lovely stuff, knocking it out. The Bubblegum Ball has been defeated quite quickly there. Nice. Pretty good stuff there. That was a pretty fast kill. Bronzor's an absolute killer. Alright. Need to go and find cloth. There's a Knackley. Hey, there's a Charcadet as well. That'd be cool if we had an Armor Rouge as an opportunity to get, but we don't, unfortunately. Metal Claw there. We could go down here and search all around this area. There's probably some stuff in there. I don't know if there's any useful items in there or not, but there might be. I honestly don't know. That could be a good item over there, but I don't think we're going to be able to make the jump, so... You know what? Let's try it, though. Why not? Yeet! We did it! Luxury Ball. And EXP Candy. Small. Okay, that was a waste of time then, wasn't it? Full heal. Energy Root. Okay. Ocean. Zinc. That's not too bad, actually. Talk to this guy. Have a fight with him as well. Go on. Let's have a scrap. He has a Starly as well. Interesting Pokemon to bring out. Previously used by us in our normal type monotype run. Was a fun one to do, certainly. Outspeeds us, but of course is resisted heavily by steel, which helps. We are able to deal some good damage there. Thank you for the Silent Lurk, Maximum. I appreciate it. Whatever you're up to, I hope you have a good one. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. You take it easy, huh? And we will see you when we see you. Nice. Getting Bronzor to level 15 would be quite nice, yeah. We came down from that way, didn't we? I think, yeah. We did indeed. We need to go find Cloth, who should be, not this way, it's the other way we need to go. Like trainers, though. That's the thing. Getting these trainer fights is quite useful for now, because the rest we can just skip when we go back the other way, but grabbing the trainer fights now is just quite useful for getting XP. Martina the student. Here we go. Let's have a little scrap, shall we? Frank the Aracuda coming out. Classic from our previous Sword and Shield Nuzlocke a long time ago now. Hits the Aqua Jet, big damage. Not really. Big confusion here, should do about half, I'm just guessing. Critical hit, did about 2/3. Not too bad. Decent hit from Bronzor. Yeah, nice two-turn kill there with the crit. Probably would have left it with a small amount if we hadn't critted, so that's not terrible. And Bromine is almost level 15. That's pretty good. We also... Honestly, we should probably go and grind elsewhere, because there's probably better places for us to go and get stuff, but... I don't know. It is what it is. When it comes to that, it kind of is what it is. It doesn't really matter. I mean, grinding's going to happen no matter what. Just later on, when we get to the level where we can grind out the chances and that, it's going to be quite good. Have we beaten this trainer before? We have. Head off in the direction over here, then fight the suit man. Is he the one? He's the one who has that Skiddo, isn't he? He has a Skiddo and something else. He has a Skiddo with leftovers. I don't remember what other Pokemon. He has like Leech Seed and leftovers or something. He's actually a really annoying fight, so let's give him a go. Let's have a scrap with him. See how it goes, shall we? See what happens. Go on then. Let's have a go. I appreciate everyone being here as well. Thank you very much for hanging out and vibing, lurking, chat and all that. And I appreciate you hanging out with us. Oh, I forgot Jigglypuff's actually specially defensive, isn't it? I think. Nox, there's this British guy on TikTok who doesn't chew his food. Tell him to chew his... Oh, I think I've seen that video. Is that the guy eating, like, the potato? He, like, picks up a roast potato and bites it, like, once and then swallows it. I think I've seen that, if it is. Did the stockpile make a difference here to the damage from tackle? Yeah, that video. It's, yeah, it's certainly an interesting one. He did another video. Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can handle much more of that, Bevan, to be honest. He's eating chicken and rice. Did you send it to me? Oh, you did. There you go. He's given up chewing entirely. I love it. I'll have to watch it after stream. Is that how the British eat? Potentially. Might actually be. Yeah. This is such a painful fight. All fights with Bronzor at the minute are just super painful because they're so slow. Like, super slow fights. Take the hit there. One bit of damage. Just a little bit of damage though. Not bad. A hint of damage. Severino is his name. There you go. This Skiddo, I'm pretty sure, has leftovers, so it's going to be a bit annoying. We're going to try and confuse it if we can. Come on, Bronzor. Big hit coming in now, Bronzor. Big hit coming in, Bronzor. Let's go. Massive hit. Hits himself. That's pretty good for us. Good news. Bronzor with a bit of damage. All their leftovers is going to negate most of that, isn't it? Got like half the damage back from Bronzor's hit. Maybe an odd question, but do you feel a certain pride in being British? Some kind of patriotism? Honestly... Not really. I think some people do. I'm not too much like that. I don't tend to find it as you know, as like as a big thing. I know some people do. For me though, it's not a big thing, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, we lived. Nice, nice. Hasn't been hit by confusion more than once yet, which is unfortunate, but there you go. Gonna give him leftovers recovery again as well. This is gonna be interesting to see how we deal with this one. I'm not sure if Tin's going to be super good at this, taking these hits, so we'll see. Have to go for Draining Kiss. Us outspeeding is nice, then. We do a chunk of damage. Snap out of confusion, so there we go. That's disappointing. Yeah, we're going to lose. That's just the answer to that question, is we're probably just going to lose. We don't have a choice here. We're going to end up doing a tiny amount of damage every time when we actually get hit here. This is not good. This is very bad. Come on! We can do it, Tinkatink! We just got to believe. I reckon 2 more turns and we should be okay. Oh, that was a crit, surely. No, it wasn't. That was with the minus defense. Uh-oh. All right. Come on, Tinkatink. Big hit now. No, he left it with HP. Please. Please use Tail Whip. No. After all that. Oh. Skiddo needs to be nerfed. Skiddo is, funny enough, Skiddo is actually not that strong, but this guy's one is, it's like a brick wall. It's really annoying. It's a strong Skiddo that guy's got, though. Alright, we're not going to fight him again. I think we'll leave that guy. We're not gonna be taking him on again. Heal powder. Nice. Stantler there as well. Pokemon we had in our previous run. Wasn't bad Pokemon either. Decent. Such a sneeze there. Mute the mic on the sneezes. No one wants to hear that. Well, except maybe Bevan. Yeah, that Skiddo, though, that particular one is really strong. It's always strange, it's because he has leftovers, I think, as well. It's pretty bulky anyway, so he can take a few hits and then is able to boost himself up. So with growth, which doesn't do much good for us. Do we end up then getting smacked about? Hey, there's a Clorf. Not quite the one we were looking for, but there is a Clorf there. One we're looking for should be around here somewhere, just over the next area, I think. We're looking for a giant crab. He's quite hard to miss. There he is. That's the lad we're looking for. Hi, Claw. Where you going, buddy? He's climbing up the cliff. Gotta meet him up there to face our demise. Come on, young lad. We'll stick Bronzor in the front. I think we'll be fine with that, and then we'll just switch if we need to. If we need to switch, we will switch. I think we'll be okay with that right now. Just go with Confusion here, to be honest. I don't think he's going to have much in the form of special defense, so I think we should be okay. Goes for Block. It's going to stop us using Confusion. Oh, no, we can't escape. Never mind. I forgot what Block did. That was pitiful. Okay. This is going to be a bad fight. It's going to take a very long time, I'm sure. At least we got the Confusion. That's quite helpful. That's not too bad, actually, getting Confusion there. It's quite useful. Do get hit with a Vice Grip again, though, unfortunately. We do resist, which is nice, so... I mean, we're making decent progress against him, honestly. So... yeah. I'm actually surprised at how well Bronzor is doing in this fight, but I'm glad that that's the way it's going, you know? I'm glad that Bronzor is doing so well. Come on, Bronzor. Good hit there. Floor confused. Again. Come on, Bronzor. Finish him off. 7 damage. Alright, we're good. I think Bronzor wins this. There we go. Big hit from Bronzor. Monstrous. Oh, if you do exclamation mark pokey start there, 32, it should yet let you catch it after that. We tried to walk up the part of the cliff that was slightly too steep. I just wanted to see if there's any items up here, because you never know. But Plorf obviously jumped down here instead. He's gone down there. Yeah, let's go and bop on his head, shall we? Yeet! We went through him. We're in the crab. We teleported away from him in the cutscene, though. Let's go. Going for... What was the Pokemon? That was the question. What was the Pokemon you tried to catch? Kakuna. Ah. Going for a little Kakuna there. Interesting stuff. Love to see it. Alright. I'm feeling it. Let's just go straight in for the confusion again. Here we go. Kakuna has been caught by Bevan and 32. Let's go, guys. You got it. Let's go. Good stuff. No switch outs for us, unfortunately, as block is now in place. Shoulder going for life do, but it's pointless because we can't heal anyway right now because we're full HP. So there you go. Pointless move, really. And we get confusion turn 1. That's actually quite handy, though. We'll take that. Not bad. We'll just keep plowing away as we do. I would eat the crab. Do you think it would be that nice, though, Bevan? He spends a lot of time in, like, the desert-y region, you know? That's the only thing. You don't think... I feel like he might not be that nice. Can I see my caught Pokemon somewhere? So if you... Are you on mobile or are you on PC 32? PC. Okay, so if you scroll down underneath the stream into the panels, past the bit where it has, like, the bio, you know? If you scroll down, there should be a whole panel in there called Pokemon Community Game that should, in there, you should be able to play around with that, find your Pokemon. You can battle other people when you have 6 Pokemon, things like that. So if you just scroll down underneath the stream, you should be able to see it down there. Special attack increase and speed. That's not good, is it? But defense goes down. So does special defense, allowing for us to get a larger hit in with confusion, which is coming up right now. There's still terrible damage from Bronzor, but there you go. Confusion still plaguing young Clorth there. Is he going to hit himself? He hits Vice Grip. This could be a big shot. 7 damage. Okay. Life Dew from Shelder comes out there as well, helping both of us out to regain some HP and getting some vital recovery on Bronzor that we don't normally get. That's pretty big. Bronzor gets some health back, goes for another strong confusion. It's no damage at all, but still. Snap out on Clorth. I thought that was coming. Goes for the Rock Smash onto Clorth's Shelder, not Cloyster. Hopefully Shelder goes for a Water Gun again. It does. This is going to be ended this turn then, maybe. Yeah. Bronzor's about to get the kill shot. Massive hit from Bronzor, confusion, and the game is done. Lights out for Clorth. The big crab goes belly up. Look at him. He's so proud of himself there, Bronzor. Dead behind the eyes, he is. Dead behind the eyes. Gyro Ball he wants to learn as well. We'll actually learn that because it is a steel type move. But we'll take it instead of tackle, I think, here. Gyro Ball. Nice. We now have a steel type move. Very handy. Very handy indeed. Good old Bronzor. Why does he sound like a dinosaur? That's a great question. I don't know. I mean, you'd think he would sound sort of, I don't know, I was going to say like a crab, but you wouldn't sound like that, is what you'd expect. You know? You think he'd sound kind of at least sort of, I don't know, crustacean-like, perhaps. Not necessarily like a roaring T-Rex, but there you go. Guess that's just... That's just what he sounds like, I guess. I don't know. It's just what your boy Clorth just happens to sound like. Yeah, the horn of the Titanic. That's a good way to describe him. That is actually a really good way to describe him. Well, there you go. That's Titan number 1. Good stuff. So we've beaten 1 gym leader and 1 Titan today, and we've done an hour and a half. That's not the worst. We're definitely going to get Brassius today as well. I think before Brassius, we can catch our 3rd Pokemon as well. I want to say we can get Magnemite, the Magnemite. I think I already know what name I'm going to give Magnemite. Fairly confident I already know on that. So that should be good. Keep spamming through the text. That's all we can do, really. Just keep spamming. Spam, 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 spam. We can now run on our legendary Pokemon here, which is good. Koraidon. We can sprint on him, which is nice. We'll take that. Certainly a nice thing to have there. The ability to ride and sprint on the back of him. We'll go straight up to the... Well, we won't go straight there. We'll go up to the town where the next gym fight is going to be. We won't do it yet in Artisan. We're then going to turn around when we get there. And we're going to go to... Or not turn around quite. We're going to go, like, hard left. And we're going to go across the cliff slightly. Because I'm pretty sure there's a Magnemite spawn up there. The only thing is whether we can get one under level 20. So, I think we can, though. I'm fairly confident we can. So, we're going to find out. The look of surprise on our face there that someone phoned us as well is quite funny. Phone goes off and he just does the surprise Pikachu face. I love it. Yeah, we have the ability to sprint now on our legendary Pokemon, which also means we can run into trees and knock Pokemon out. Will be useful because we will need to get Pineco later on in the game so we can get Fortress. And in order to do that, we will need to sprint into trees like this. Basically, you can do that and knock Pokemon out of trees. So we'll need to do that later on in the game when we want to get Fortress, but for now, we don't necessarily need that mechanic. What level are we? 16 and 16. Well, there's no fights in Artisan, I know that much. I guess we could fight this guy. Let's fight this kid, why not? Let's fight the kid. Let's have a go at him. Have a scrap. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here today. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out and vibing, lurking, chatting. I appreciate you being here and supporting the stream and hanging out, you know? I really do. One shot on the Ghastly. That's pretty gnarly right there. Let's go. We didn't want to switch there either, so we won't do that. Murkrow as well, that's kind of annoying. We'll have to use Gyro Ball because we can't physically hit it with a Psychic type move at this part Dark. So it means we can't hit him. Which is unfortunate. Also, though, the benefit is if he doesn't use a Dark type move, which he might not have, Bronzor won't really take much damage from Murkrow there either. So that's good. The Murkrow can't really do a lot to us, but we also can't do a lot to Murkrow, so... Not the end of the world, but it's not great either, because it just means it's a slow kill. Thank you for the luck, 32. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a good luck. And was nice seeing you. And thank you so much for the sub as well. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Here we go. Do we go into this fight again? Oh, we could. Go on, we'll fight this guy as well. A Peony, we know that thing's got no defense. It's got physical defense, but it has no regular defense. We hit Gyro Ball on it, and then we'll go for Payback. Okay. We'll have to go Payback then. As a Steel type as well, we'll take basically no damage from her Peony there either, which is good. Cool. These fights have been going actually pretty well with Bronzor, honestly. I thought it would be a bit more dire than it is, to be honest. Because Bronzor is just not a strong Pokemon, really. Like, he's defensively good. His damage is just not there. So, I'm surprised we've been able to win these fights as good as we have, to be honest. It's been kind of a surprise. Extra small EXP candy. Lovely. One good thing to know is we can get Arcanine around here, which will be nice. And Oricorio Fire, if we needed it. So that's good. Shop it as well. If we need a Ghost type, we can get one here. That's handy. Grab this as well, this whatever this item is. Revive. We don't need that still. Hope I have time to join the stream more regularly in the next time. Yeah. Well, I'm always going to be here 32. So, you know. If you're around, you're always welcome to come in and hang out with us. And it was nice to see you. Sorry for my bad English. Sometimes it's not my main language. Hey, no worries at all. Your English as a non-native English speaker is better than some people who speak the language regularly. So, you don't need to apologize for that. Don't you worry. You're doing a great job. I appreciate you spending some time with us. Okay, we need to jump there and not hit the fence, I think, on the way through. Okay, we can't actually jump it then without hitting the fence. Good. We're not getting the corner either. Why can we not jump on this? That's so stupid. Okay. Guess we aren't going around there then. Go and grab the Pokemon Center here. Should have a new teaser as well going up today for the 1K celebration week next week. So that should be exciting for everybody. I'm excited for that. Should be a good time. Very much looking forward to kicking that event off when we start up in a few days. Was that yellow? Oh, he's selling ice cream. Yellow text always means that they like have something for you. It's usually battles. Quick Claw is nice to get as well there. Gives us another item to use potentially on Bronzor here to give him a bit of a boost, which will be good. Now all we have to do is run over to where I'm pretty sure the Magnemite spawn. Unless we find one before we get there. But I'm pretty sure they spawn over... kind of over that direction somewhere. Can we get across the river though? Don't know if we can get across the river. It's gonna make us do the intro for the Team Star stuff as well, which I don't want to do. Not a lot we can do about it, though. We're just going to skip through all this. We don't want to read any of this text or listen to it, it's fine. I'm going to skip through. This is the worst part about these games, is skipping through the massive amount of text all the time, I've got to say. Certainly quite annoying. It's just annoying it takes so long to get through all these and there's no way to skip them. Because we don't need to keep talking through this every time. And this cutscene's gone on so long. Like, we've already been sat here for, what, at least 1 or 2 minutes probably just watching this same cutscene. Still going. Still going. We're almost free. There we go. Finally free. Lovely. Now we can actually go and do what we wanted to do, which is go and find Magnemite. So we're going to go and do that. Well, we should be able to make that jump, actually. Just, yeah. The Magnemite should spawn over here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. But I'm pretty sure I've caught them here before, because I think this is where I got my shiny Magnemite. Around this area. Not quite here, but... It was more over there, I think, is where I got mine. I don't know if I got around the bridge without it triggering the, Team Star stuff. Jump over Weasel, then. The only other thing as well I've said about before is I don't know what the level cap is for the bit over here. Like, what the level of the wild Pokemon is. So there's a chance that Magnemite might be over-leveled. But if so, we just won't be able to use him for the next fight, but we'll have him at least. Would be good. So that's good at least. I'm pretty sure they spawn around here somewhere, like just over this river. If we can find a way across is the other thing. I didn't want to run into Tauros there either. That's unfortunate. Oh well. What can you do? And we can't run away. Oh boy. We're about to get our ass kicked, aren't we? Tauros, no. Please leave us alone. That's not what I wanted to do. Why did it not just insta-go on to run again? No. We're actually going to attack him now. That's not good. Gyro Ball is going to do nothing either. Level 22 Tauros. So this gives me the feeling that if we do get a Magnemite here, it's also going to be over-leveled. But... okay, we made it across at least. From what I remember, it was over here where I got my shiny Magnemite. This kind of area. There's a Magnemite. Please don't be level 20. I think it will be, though. 23. So we will be able to use him against Iono, at least. Go for a quick ball. Turn 1. Turn 1 quick ball. Come on. Come on. Yes, Magnemite in the pocket. That's what we want to see. Gave us some XP there as well. Not bad. Magnemite. We're going to try and get this in. Neodymium. What we're going to call him. Neodymium. The Magnemite. Welcome back, Maximum. I'm glad you were able to potentially sort your internet out there. It's no fun having internet issues, as I know. So I'm glad you were able to get it sorted. You know, it's always a pain in the ass. So yeah, welcome back. Magnemite has to go in the box though, because he is currently over leveled for where we are in the game, based on the rules of our run here. So Neodymium has to go in the box, but I will do a quick summary check on him to see what we get. He has Magnet Pull, not Sturdy, which is unfortunate. Minus defense, increased special attack. Kind of an interesting setup on Magnemite there. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me just add it onto the sheet. I'm glad you managed to get it back up though, Maximum. Don't know how I'm a little confused by that response. She might be going a bit wild tonight. Having a bit of a night. Happens when I'm tired. Yes, fair enough. It's okay. Everyone's on a sleepy day today. I think everyone I've talked to is on the sleepy day today, so it's okay, don't worry. We're all good. Nearly 2 hours in. We made some progress today. I feel like we've done okay. I'm not entirely happy with the amount of progress we made so far, to be honest, but we're done okay. Go and get the TM here. I don't even remember what it is. Isn't it like light screen or reflect or something? It's not even worth it most of the time, I think. Like, it's not even worth grabbing. We'll go and do it anyway, though, because we can. I'm sure it's like reflect or light screen or something. Skill swap. There you go. Close enough. I was almost right. I don't know if this one's going to be a happy drunk and then they got really serious and deep. I feel that. I understand. I understand. It's fair enough, though, Maximum. It's fair enough. It's Nimona. Oh my god, I never expected to see her here. Our rival. Wow. How unexpected. I'm glad she isn't challenging us to a fight, though. I forgot if we were fighting her or not. When do we next fight her? We do have a rival fight with her at some point. After Giacomo. So we do Brassius, then we beat Bombardier, and then we do Giacomo, and then she fights us in Levincia. Okay. So we've talked to them. I think we can just... Do we have to... no, we did the Nimona thing. We haven't talked to the person, have we? Actually get that done. What are you up to today then, Maximum? You got anything interesting to do today? Was it an interesting day in the Maximum world today? With me, it's like deep, but also really sarcastic. My friends love me when I'm like this, weirdly enough. Interesting. Okay, okay, fair enough. Waiting on a few uploads. What are we uploading today? Is this stuff I'm assuming for like next week, like next couple of uploads? That's what I tend to do. I tend to upload everything on a Monday at the start of the week. And then later on it tends to you know, bleed out through the week when I upload them all individually. Or let them upload individually and publish. Last week's Fallout stream and a video, hopefully for today. Nice. Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Do we get some sunfloras? We ready for sunfloras? Celebratory spin before we get some sunfloras. Just keep spinning. All the sunfloras will come to us if we keep spinning. All the spin. Spinning might pass me out right now. No! I'm gonna make you pass out by spinning around in a circle. Alright, I'm gonna stop spinning now. We need to get on and catch these sunflora. Round them up. Not sure if I can stream tonight, so I'm just making sure I got something for people. That's fair enough. I like that. It's a good approach to make sure you've always got something, you know? Something rather than nothing. I always try and kind of make sure that I've got stuff up on most days. I don't always succeed, but I always try, you know? Okay. Oh, this is going to be an awful fight again. This is going to be another terrible fight. And it used ingrain. Oh. This is going to be dreadful. Okay, well at least payback does some damage. But like, holy. Real hope is that once New Year's hits, I can have an upload on something every other day, so I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, that'd be good. That's good. I know one thing I was thinking about a while ago was like, when it came to the shorts thing, I was like, maybe I should make way more so that I have a short up almost every other day or every day. Because it's all chances to potentially, you know, have another video that goes well. Versus at the minute where I upload twice a week with them. If they don't do very well, then it's like, it's kind of 2 chances missed, you know. Leech Seed is actually giving them... Leech Seed and Ingrain is giving them more health back than they're like losing per turn. So we're going to have to switch out. Only like 200 videos. The games like Fallout, Baldur's Gate, and Stellaris can fill that up. So Sunflora successfully predicted that I would switch to Bronzor. Because why would you use Leech Seed twice on the same Pokemon? So they knew I was going to switch. Interesting. If he uses Leech Seed again... I swear. Go on, Bromine. Game is alive. Apparently, it's watching my every move. Game's trolling us right now. Doesn't help that it has Absorb, Ingrain, and it can potentially hit us with fucking thingy as well. So it's getting health back from Absorb, it's getting health back from Ingrain, and it's hitting us with Leech Seed most of the time, so it's getting 3 sources of healing back every turn. I thought I used Payback, not Confuse Ray, but okay. I must have misclicked. Let's try Gyro Ball and see if it actually does any damage. Oh. No, it didn't. Might want to run. Well, we have to fight it is the problem. Because it's one of the ones we need for the gym challenge. So we're going to have to fight this thing eventually. So we may as well just do it now and get lucky. Oh, Bromine's damage is pitiful there. Please hit yourself in confusion, Sunflora. No! Stop using Ingrain. Ugh. This fucking guy. Snapped out of confusion, of course, already. Goes for Ingrain again. I guess Ingrain doesn't wear off because it's still going with it. Stupid Ingrain. Payback! At least it can't keep healing, and it keeps trying to use Ingrain, so it's not doing anything any turn and giving us a chance to keep hitting it, but still. Goes again. It can't have run out of PP. So, I don't know what's happened here. Oh, there's Leech Seed, of course. So now we have to switch out next turn. Oh, good hit there. Okay, we're forced to switch out now because of the Leech Seed again. Stupid fight is so bad. This has actually taken longer than the fight against Teddy Ursa did. In the gym. Such an annoyingly long fight against this one random ass Sunflora. Yeah, let's go, Bevan. You got the Grimer. Indeed. Oof. That's all you can say, really, is oof, isn't it? That's all you can say about what's happened here today. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage either, for God's sake. Ah. Oh. Please just try and use Ingrain again. No, it has Mega Drain. Oh, this Sunflora! It's so annoying! Stop healing! Please let me crit him. Oh, Leech, for fuck's sake. Bruh. How long has this actual fight been going? Like, we might actually get PP stalled here at this rate. Holy. This is awful. Ingrain, nice. At least it's not going to do anything this turn. That's good. What a terrible fight this has been against this Sunflora. This is awful. Oh, Leech Seed again. Stop healing. Stop using healing moves. Oh, this Sunflora is driving me a little insane. Just a little. Because remember, most of my sanity was gone a long time ago, so... Can only be a little insane, but... I'm trying to kill it, Bevan, but it won't let me. It won't die. The Sunflora keeps hanging on by a thread. Okay. So it's going to get health back from Ingrain again. That's it this turn. It's going to be at like 50% again. Kill it and eat it. I mean, that doesn't sound like a terrible idea, but we got to knock it out first. Please don't use Leech Seed. That's okay. Absorb is annoying, but it's alright because it doesn't do a lot of damage, so it doesn't get much health back. Now Ingrain gives it health back again. So we got it down by about the length of the N in its name. So that's good. Alright, so 2 more turns, and we probably win. Unless it uses Ingrain this turn, maybe. Okay, maybe we win next turn. Maybe. And it is really a maybe. Come on. Oh. No, not Leech Seed again. No. This infernal thing. Just die. Oh. Now we have to switch again, because otherwise it'll get too much HP back for us to out-damage. This is so stupid! This fight is so dumb. It's only because we have no moves that can really do a lot to it. So we're just in this really awkward situation of not really being able to do much damage. Nor have we got lucky the entire fight by getting anything like a crit to deal more damage. So we're just in this super awkward spot of just getting beaten up the whole time by this stupid Sunflora. Very annoying. I guess we have to just confuse it now and get lucky, because otherwise we're not going to be able to knock it out, basically. Confusion! Come on, Bromine. Please hit yourself. Please, Sunflora. No! Not again! Stop using Leech Seed! Oh! This is such a terrible fight. Bronzor's gonna die in a minute as well, and we won't be able to negate Leech Seed anymore. We should have just brought Magnemite, the level 23, with us, even though he's banned from level cap points. Should have just brought him out for this fight. Now it hits itself. It's going to ingrain, though, and get health back, so it has to hit itself twice, otherwise it will still survive. Unless we get lucky and crit. Oh. Please hit yourself. Please. Please! Please! I used Ingrain. We might be okay. I think we're alright. I think this is it. The Great Wall of Sunflora is finally about to fall over. Oh. That only took about 10 minutes too long. Holy. That was dreadful. That was really bad. How long did that fight take? Holy. That was just a... Oh, okay. We have to get the rest of them. At least we don't have to do any more battles. I thought we could go heal. No one down here. I didn't know they spawned down here. Oh, no. Please don't. No, not again. No! 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 No, no, no. Not another one. We can't escape. No. Are you joking? This is so bad. At least it hit itself. That's good. For now. Mega Drain. Yeah, there it is. Well, the good thing is it doesn't have Ingrain or anything set up yet. So, like, at least it's not healing so far. I say that now, it probably will, but... Like, at least right now, it's kind of not in the very annoying position it was last time of healing constantly every turn. Bronzor might actually be about to win this. That'd be insane. Come on, Bronzor! You've clutched up like 3 times already in this run. Snapped out. What's it going to do? Leech Seed. Yeah, we're dead. Well, the one thing, though, is it'll kill Bronzor and it'll heal back 1 turn, but that's it, because then Leech Seed will go off when we bring Tinkatink in. And we, in theory, with the HP left, I think, can one-shot with Draining Kiss. So, I think we'll be okay anyway. Just kind of annoying that Bronzor got knocked out there. What can you do, though, I suppose? Nice. Okay. We don't actually need to get that one. I guess this is one I didn't know existed, because I've never gone and got that one before. None of the rest of these we have to fight, as far as I remember. It's also interesting that here we can go in the water in this tiny little pond, but we actually can't swim with Koraidon yet. It's kind of funny, isn't it? We actually don't have the swimming skill yet, but you can actually go in that tiny little pond and swim for a minute there. I don't think there's any more further around here, from what I remember. I think that was it. Now we just need to go into the maze. And I think there might be an extra one somewhere else, but... That's 6. You can already see 7 there around the corner in the pot. We didn't want to talk to Skiddo, but there you go. Number 7, coming up. Yeah, I think we're missing one somewhere. I don't remember where, though. Is it back by those things over there? It might be. This is 8. I think there's one more in here. Poison Tail might be useful. I don't think any of our Pokemon can use it, though, to be honest. That's 9. Yeah, so we're missing one. Even though that's the normal one that we don't fight 2 of them normally, I'm pretty sure. So, presumably there's 2 that we're actually missing then. Which I don't think there's any other climbing frame, is there, other than that TM? I feel like, yeah, there's one down here. Here we go. 10. There's definitely more around, though. I just don't remember where they are. Oh, well. We're done. We don't have to worry about it anymore. The fight against Brassius should honestly be way faster than that Sun... The whole fight against, like, his whole team of 2 should be faster than that entire fight was against Sunflora. The fight against Sunflora was kind of painful there. I also love how the game's been out for, what, a year now? And it's still this low, like, low frame rate in this area. Kind of funny. It's still, like, balked to hell here. Just look at the windmill. Pretty poor, isn't it? A Game Freak as well, of all of all companies. You'd think that a company like Game Freak might have actually fixed that, but there you go. Still going strong. This is fun, though, this steel run so far. I am enjoying it so far. Because the steel run, like, initially looked like it was going to be a real pain in the ass, only using steel types, purely just because of the 2 Pokemon that we had, and I didn't think it was going to be that great. Because I know Tinkatink isn't that strong. While we're here, actually, we should probably buy ingredients for those sandwiches. We can come back later and get them. We can get the sandwiches later on. How long have we been going for? 2 hours 11. I think we might be able to get to Levincia today, maybe, and do the gym against Iono. That's possible. I think we may be able to do that. We don't have anything to counter electric types, though, is the only problem. So, although Magnemite will be quite nice for that. We'll see. It's a shame that he's magnet pull and not sturdy, though, because sturdy would have been quite nice. The only good thing with that is it means he can lock steel types in and force them to not be able to switch. Then again, the AI doesn't exactly switch out, so... yeah. It is what it is. Nobody got the Poochyena. Poor little pupper. Nobody got the pupper. He's a good Pokemon as well, Poochyena. He's a cool little guy. Bronzor up front here as well. I can't remember what his first or is it Petlil? Or is it something then Petlil? I think it's just Petlil and Sudowoodo. Either way, it's basically a freebie here for Bronzor. Not really too worried. We will set up Confusion turn 1 just because we can. So we'll go for Confuse Ray on turn 1. It's going to be the battle of the healers again as well here. Confuse Ray missed. Oh, own tempo prevents confusion. That's kind of annoying. That's fine. We'll just go for Confusion then. Because I think I can't remember if Petlil's part poison or not. We'll see, I suppose. Okay, not that much damage. Sleep Powder. Damn. Breaking out the status moves on my poor Bronzor. Been put to sleep. Come on, Bromine. Wake up. Old buddy, old pal. Back for a sec while I figure out food. How's stream? It's been going okay, to be fair, Oreo. Welcome back, by the way. It's nice to see you. We've been doing okay. We're at Gym 2. Gym 1, actually... Gym 1 was an interesting time, because Gym 1, we almost pulled off, like, a really, really, really tight clutch in the first fight, and we lost by getting unlucky, and Teddiursa critted us. But it was almost an incredible clutch. And then we just absolutely bulldozed them second time. The fight against Clorf was easy, and now we're just, well, we're supposed to be fighting Brassius, but he keeps putting us to sleep every 2 seconds. Bronzor, though, is being the MVP of the run so far. It's pretty crazy. It's really, really stepping up. So I think it's going okay, I would say. Nothing crazy, but we're certainly chugging along, you know. We're making a bit of progress here and there, and it's not the end of the world, so we're going okay. Going okay. Come on, Bronzor, wake up. This is painful now. Get up, Bronzor. Come on. Come on, Bronzor, wake up. There we go. Finally. Took his sweet time. But we got there at least. And we're asleep again. Has there been a more painful fight that we've ever done? I'm not sure there is, you know. This one's been pretty bad. Other than the Sunflora, I don't know if there's been a fight that's quite as annoying as this one. I should have Chesto buried before we got in here, but fine. Come on, Bronzor. No more sleepy time. Wake up, my dude. Come on, Bronzor. Come on, Bronzor. Hey, wake up. Probably like 2 more. We're gonna get slept again. Yeah. Oh. Stop sleeping me. Please wake up, Bronzor, this turn. I'm sick of just sitting here and watching Bronzor be asleep. Wake up, Bronzor. Come on. You know you can do it, Bronzor. Yes. No, he didn't do enough damage. Bronzor. No. Please. Not sleep again. We're at the mercy of this stupid fucking Petlil. We can't do anything. It just keeps sleeping us. Ah. Poor Bronzor. He woke up. Bronzor. Yes, he finally won the war of attrition. That's how, unfortunately, that's kind of the nature of how a lot of Bronzor's fights are probably going to be. Like, very slow, very kind of painful. That's how the majority of Bronzor's fights are going to go. Because Bronzor and Bronzong aren't designed to be, like, powerhouse Pokemon with strong attack, right? These two are basically, like, defensive Pokemon that can be good in those situations where you need to sometimes fight other people like this. They are by no means, like, monsters, you know? Oh, yeah, Smoliv as well. I forgot about that. That's unfortunate. I was hoping he didn't have anything else, but he does. So that's a little awkward. Good, he hit himself. That's not bad for us. Wagnus with the silent lurk. Hey, yo. Thank you very much for the silent lurk, my dude. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Very kind of you. And welcome into stream. I hope you have a great lurk. You rest up well after a long stream today. And I would be disappointed with myself if I didn't do that. And this, I think. There we go. The double shout out for a Mr. Wagnus there, who is one of my very top people when it comes to people I've met on Twitch over the last couple of years. Great person, great streamer, and very much the community guy. So if you don't know Wagnus, go check him out. Great dude. We appreciate him very much around here. He's done tons of things for me over the years, so I'm very grateful for all of that. So the least I can do is drop him a bunch of shout-outs, because, you know. Great dude. I appreciate it, my dude. Thank you so much for the lurk. The Pseudo-Widow fight's gonna be absolute dog water, isn't it? I already know it's gonna be. No, Bronzor finally went down. No, shocking. Who saw that coming? The only good thing is we completely resist his rock throw. So the only problem we have here is him hitting us with grass type moves. And if we really want to, we can probably use Baby Doll Eyes and kind of troll him. But, oh, jeez, the damage is going to be terrible again. Not again. This is going to be a grass move. This is Trailblaze. We need to see how much this does. This might actually hurt. Oh, Christ. 15 damage. He gets a speed boost as well. We're not going to get much health back on this either, are we? Six. And he's going to start being faster than us as well. Okay, we're in a spot of bother here. Unless we start critting, we're in trouble, basically. He's hitting us again. Oh, God. Please, Sudowoodo, be merciful. This isn't looking good. Even us dropping his attack at this point, I think maybe if we'd done it turn 1 or 2 might have helped, but honestly it might have been too late even then. We know we live one more. He basically can't afford to use that. He has to use something else, but he's going to keep using Stab Trailblaze on this case. Yeah. I think we've lost. I think we're going to have to restart this one. Because this Sudowoodo is, he's very bulky. He's storming in the background as well now. Well, that's unfortunate. It was all for nothing. All of Bronzor's almighty sacrifice was completely for nothing. That is sickening. Poor Bronzor. He was trying his best the whole time. And that's what happened. Poor guy. Poor Bronzor. Poor Bronzor. That's all I can say there. Poor little guy. He put up a hell of a fight there against that stupid fucking Petlil for like 5 minutes, and then it ended like that. Poor guy. We're definitely putting Chesto on him this time though. That'll help. I'm gonna quick claw him as well. Oh no, I can't, can I? Because of the Chesto berry. Anything that's actually useful here though: Rest, Swift, Metal Claw, Poison Tail, Pounce. It's a bug type move, which isn't bad. That might be useful as like a little, in a pinch, just chuck that on. You never know. Chuck it on for Covet for this fight, and then always switch it off afterwards. I'm pretty sure you can relearn the TM after you've learned it the first time. I guess we'll go with that then. And hopefully Bronzor can win out against Petlil again in the worst fight of the century. It's almost... That fight against Sunflora earlier was probably almost as long as the great stall war of Gastrodon Milotic. And then that fight against Petlil was almost as bad. That was another one of those fights that was almost the same level of, like, painful to watch levels of stalling each other out for 10 minutes. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. I don't know why we have to do this every time, the cutscene either. It's a little bit annoying. Because, like, what's the point? We've already seen him jump down there once and introduce himself as Brassius. Like, we don't need to do it again. I just find it a bit pointless. I don't know. Go on then, Brassius. Let's go. You're about to get put down again. The Great Wall of Bronzor is back. I love how, though, even through all of that from last time, Bronzor still survived the fight against Petlil and beat Smoliv. Kind of stupid. I also love how the, on the left, you can see the windmill actually is running at better, like, FPS. Now we're in the battle and it's raining when usually the game lags, like, really badly. It's kind of funny that it's actually running better like that. I'm glad it hasn't sleep powdered yet either, because it means we don't, you know, it means we get to keep it later on into the fight. Obviously, we don't need it against Smoliv, but it's annoying if it goes for sleep powder really early, because then it can sleep powder us later on in the fight again as well. Versus wasting a few turns now and let us get some damage on it means it can sleep powder us. We're going to eat the Chesto Berry, get the free turn. But we're already sort of half into the damage here. So we've already got some good damage on this thing before it's gone for sleep powder in the first place and then attempted to status us. So we're in a good spot already for when the status comes in to get it to 2/3 HP. We'd probably get hit again now. No. Mega Drain. There you go. Strange going for the Mega Drain there from the AI, honestly. Weird choice, gotta say. I'm a little confused on that one, but there you go. Now it goes for the Sleep Powder on final turn. Little unfortunate, because we probably would have got the knockout there. But, you know, what can you do? Bromine now will wake up when he's finished being hit by annoying Mega Drains. Probably will have enough damage left in the pocket to actually deal with them. Crit, though. Bit annoying. Gonna probably put us out of one-shot range now from our confusion. Bronzor does wake up, though, in fairness. That's pretty good. Oh! Bronzor. And we get put to sleep again. If they hadn't critted and got the extra HP back, I think Bronzor probably wins it on that previous turn. It would have been quite handy. Well, quite very handy, actually. Would have been very nice. Now it's going to get extra damage on Bronzor again. Basically, the longer Bronzor can fight against Sudowoodo, the better, because we can just confuse him. And it'll waste some time and give a better chance for Tinkatink to actually be able to get in on him. And then use Pounce. Bronzor basically just needs to live this fight. Live the fight against Smoliv. And then we go from there. He's still asleep, though. Come on, Bronzor. Come on, little buddy. You know you can do it. Come on, Bronzor. Please. Hey, woke up at least. Yes, we got it. Welcome in, Eternal. How's it going? It's nice to see you. How are things? I'm losing my sanity a little bit because I'm having to watch Bronzor fight like the slowest fight in the world, you know? Wish I could stay, but it's time to sleep. So have a good stream. Oh, yeah, no worries, Maximum. You take it easy, yeah? I appreciate you being here. Thank you for hanging out with us, vibing, lurking, chatting. And you have a good one, yeah? Thank you for the redeems again as well. We're doing our Steel-type monotype run right now, Eternal, as well. So Steel-type monotype was the next typing we got. So currently the only two Steel types we have at this point in the game, other than Magnemite, who's in the boxes, but he's over-leveled, is Bronzor and Tinkatink. So, of course, Confusion hasn't hit Smoliv once there. Typical. It's gonna snap out now, isn't it? I don't know. Hit yourself. Go on. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. It's like 4 or 5 turns in a row, I think, and it hasn't. Or 4 turns in a row, I think, maybe. Oh, nice crit, though. Okay. Doesn't matter if he snaps out now, either. Pretty good. How are you? I'm doing very well, actually. Doing very well. We're doing the Steel-type monotype run. It's pretty fun. I'm having a good one. Having a good day today. Just vibing. Playing some games with some cool people. And, you know how it is. Pretty good. We're doing good. I'm glad to see you. And I'm glad to see you doing very well. I've got to be, thinking about it as well, I've got to be one of the very few people who's actually playing this game right now who isn't doing the DLC. It's quite funny, isn't it? I bet everyone's doing the DLC. I've got to be one of the few streams playing Scarlet and Violet right now who's actually not DLCing. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, you know? I suppose that remains to be seen. I hope we can live one hit here from Pseudo Widow as well and get Confuse Ray off. That'd be really nice. Oh, we can. Nice. Bronzor with the Confusion. Okay. Okay. Come on, Bronzor. You know what this, you know the drill. You've clutched up many a time before. Come on, Bronzor. You know you can do it. Oh, he's going to hit us with a Trailblaze. Uh-oh. Okay. We didn't hit himself, which is a little sad, but there's still time. Poor Bronzor. Yeah, I'm glad to see you doing well, though, Eternal. Let's say, welcome into stream, you know? Appreciate you taking some time to come in and say hi to us today. You been playing any of the new Pokemon DLC? We have to go Pounce here as well, because it can drop Pseudo Widow's speed and therefore stop him from getting ahead of us. Which is good. Hopefully he hits himself at least once out of these. That'd be very nice. Trailblaze. Or he goes for Rock Throw. That would be good as well. Because the problem is we can't also heal and stop him from gaining speed. So we're going to have to get him to hit himself at least once to stop him from doing stuff to allow us the opportunity to be able to heal on a... Okay, never mind. We're going to lose. We lose then. Bronzor has to do more in the first 2 fights then. Or I have to put Tinkertuff up front and then use Bronzor to fight Pseudo Widow. Who knew this was going to be a hard gym for us? Need a crit, basically. That's not a crit. He's going to knock us out then. The only way is if he missed, which he's not going to because he's not going to go for Rock Throw. So, oh, 1 HP in a dream. Can we land a vital crit? Doesn't matter, he's too fast for us. No! Poor Tinkatink. Been trying to, pretty busy lately. That's fair though. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I'd say it's nice to see you though. And I appreciate you popping in to say hi to us. It's always nice to have everyone around, so I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Especially with you being so busy. Do you like being busy though? Because I know some people do enjoy things being a bit busier. And some people don't. So I guess it depends on who you are as the type of person. If we put Bronzor in second, how would that affect things? I don't know. Let's give Bronzor a zinc as well, why not? Like, I reckon if I put Tinkatink in first, it might work. Because we can heal on Tinkatink in the first fight. Obviously, we're still going to get hit by the stupid sleep powders and stuff. But if we can win the fight up front first against that, with Tinkatink against Petlil, we can heal off our damage, then Pseudo-Widow comes in. Then we can deal a bunch of damage with Pounce, stop his speed going up, which then gives Bronzor the chance to come in afterwards, get Confusion off, and then start chipping away with Payback or something. Maybe. I don't know. This fight's really wonky for us. It's just a really weird one where, like, we don't really have anything good to fight any of the enemies. None of the other Pokemon are, like, good for us to fight against here. Not bad, but just need a break every now and then, you know? Yeah, I feel that. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Hopefully you get some time off over the Christmas period, though. Of course, in a couple of weeks. That should help out if you're able to have that. Depending on what it is you do, of course. Or what it is that's keeping you busy. But, hopefully you manage to get some time off over the Christmas period and chill out for a little bit, you know? Round 3, Brassius. I don't think actually we've spent much more than one attempt on Brassius any other time we've fought him in these runs before. This is probably the longest one we've done so far against Brassius. Some of it probably comes down to the fact we only have 2 Pokemon as well, which obviously puts us at a bit of a disadvantage in the first place, but... oh, that's not bad. I was half expecting a sleep powder, to be honest. We'll go for Draining Kiss and see how much we do. Hope for about 25%, would be nice. Not great, but not terrible. That should give us a good amount of HP back on each return from the big route, though. We'll win the fight of the 2 drain moves, which is nice. We probably end this next turn. I reckon. There's Sleep Powder, of course. We knew that was coming. Off work for a week during Christmas, so that's nice. Ayo, that sounds good. Am I doing anything fun for Christmas? I don't have any, like, specific plans to do anything super crazy. But I am gonna do like I normally do, where you know, all of the family will come around and we'll have a big thing on Christmas Day, which will be especially nice this year because last year we weren't actually able to do that. So it will be nice to be able to do that again and have a nice little meet up with everybody. I suppose the other, well, I guess technically we count it as like Christmas period stuff, but next week we're doing a week of special streams as well, because it's a 1K celebration week for me. For hitting 1,000 followers back in sometime in October. So we're doing like a special week of streams right before Christmas up until Christmas Eve, which will be the last stream as well. So I suppose that's something fun to look forward to, I guess, for this part of the year as well. So I got a couple of things on, you know. Do you got any interesting plans for Christmas? Well, let's go for Pounce here as well. Save a bit of PP. And Smoliv's pretty weak, so... Nice. Okay, we can... We're Draining Kiss and get our HP back here. We need to get the HP back by the time we get hit again by stupid Pseudo Widow, so... Come on, Tinkatink, you can do it. I know you can do it, Tinkatink. Bring it home. Oh, I should have used Baby Doll Eyes to drop his attack. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that next turn, because it's priority as well, so we constantly keep hitting it, and then leave Bronzor in the most awkward fight in the world of trying to beat this Pseudo Widow from full HP. It'd be such a stupid fight. Yeah! Please use Rock Throw, Pseudo Widow. No, he's using Trailblaze, of course. Hosting Christmas dinner with my family and friends. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah, sounds nice. Last year, my brothers got into a fight over some game and started roughhousing in the living room. Would it be a family get-together if something like that didn't happen, though? You know? Wouldn't be the same, would it? Unless something happened. It wouldn't feel the same. It wouldn't feel right. That hurt. That move. We're not in a great position here. Trailblaze coming out again. Gonna hurt. Ouch. I think 3 Baby Doll Eyes is probably enough. Maybe 4 if we really want to be excessive. We're taking 6 damage. The real question is, can we... Taking 6 damage and we drop 1 more time and go for 4. Can we out-heal with Draining Kiss? Which I think we can. Provided we don't get critted anyway, which is famous last words. There's the crit. Fuck. What was it he said? Provided we don't get critted. There's me predicting the future again. Oh my lord. Can't make this up. Hey, we get priority Quick Claw Confuse Ray. Let's go. Wouldn't it be? Wouldn't be the same, yeah. You have to get going around 5 to go to a family outing, though. Ew. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I hope it goes well. I hope it's a nice little family outing. Oh, 2 damage. Yeah, we should be fine. I think even Bronzor might be able to win this one. Unless we get critted again, of course, but... Use payback. Quick Claw. That's not what we wanted, really. Come on, Bronzor. Smack him. This is going to be such a really bad fight, honestly. It's going to be terrible. He hit himself. Yeah. He did nothing. Oh, yeah, because we dropped his attack down, of course. So he's not going to do that much damage to himself either. That's a bit awkward. Rock Throw. It did 2 damage. Nice. This is awful. Oh, at least Confusion does a little bit of damage, but like we've completely like nullified Pseudo Widow completely. This is amazing. He can't do anything to us. Rock Throw missed. Let's go. We got lucky and got a free shot in. Nice. Seadra in chat as well. Catch that Pokemon. Go on. You know you've always wanted a Seadra. Bronzor the unit. Cleaning up right now. This is the best thing ever. Is this first attempt? It's third attempt, I think, Bevan? I want to say third attempt. We got a bit bogged down earlier on when we were going for it, so we're making progress now, though. Bronzor is tanking, so we're doing okay. What are you up to today, Bevan? You got anything interesting on? Nice, we'll take that. Goal. I'm glad we beat Brassius though, because that was a bit of an awkward one though, that fight. Artisan, eh? Nice. I'm getting a bit of a headache. The only problem right now. You did it! I did! We did indeed win it. It actually took more attempts than I thought it would. Because, obviously being the grass type gym, I didn't think it was going to be that bad. But it turned out to be slightly worse than I thought it would, though. We saved Bikini Bottom. We did, Bevan. Yes, we did, in fact. And now I'm a hero. The hero of the masses, yeah. That's me. Okay. We're definitely not fighting melee yet. We're no way ready for that. I think next we have to go do Giacomo, don't we? And Bombardier. So we have to go up here. I mean, we'll go do Bombardier. Let's do Bombardier first. So we'll go here first, I guess. What animal should I draw? I would say you should draw a... A rhino. There you go. A rhino. We're feeling rhino today. That's my pick for the day. A rhino. Level cap is also increased now as well because of Iono going down, of course. We're not going to put Magnemite in the team yet, though, because he's also too low level right now. And he'll over level before the gym, so we won't be able to use him. So we're not going to be able to bring him in for that. So unfortunately, even though he'd be perfect against the next Titan, Magnemite is not going to be able to be used. Started drawing a hammerhead shark earlier and just finished. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. Hammerheads are cool animals. I like that. Cheeky hammerhead shark. Lovely. Good stuff. Things we love to see. I gotta say, I'm not much of an artist myself. I've always been distinctly lacking in the artistry department, so I can't draw anything. So I stepped away from doing creative stuff a long time ago. Of course, he's got a, well, Potentially something with fire moves. It's got to have fire moves, and it's level 14. It's got to have Ember. It's going to be annoying. Yeah. What are you up to then, Bevan? You playing games today? What are you up to? I know you're going to go to the gym a bit later. But can't draw people for the life of me, but I can draw animals real well. That's a good skill to have, though, because actually I feel like it seems to be one or the other. There's a few people who I know who do art stuff for kind of streams and things like that, who I've talked to, who can't draw animals, but they can draw people. But it seems to be you can do one or the other. I don't seem to run into that many people that can do both. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Kind of weird how that works. 24 is our level cap right now as well, so we don't want to go too crazy on the levels. But slept a bit. Okay, slept a bit. Fair enough, fair enough. Had a little cheeky little sleep. To be fair, yesterday it was a bit of a weird day for you though, wasn't it, schedule-wise, Bevan? Because you played Lethal Company, and then you did Monster Hunter with me yesterday on stream, of course. So you had to like double duty. Thank you for joining me again, Bevan. That was a really fun time. I enjoyed it. It was good. What should the rhino's name be? Dave the Rhino. Man, that's solid. That sounds like a rhino-y name. Dave. Not really, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it anyway. Right, Dave the Rhino. Listening to streams? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Dave the Rhino. It's a good name, isn't it, for a rhino, Dave? Feel like. Just Dave. Little Dave. Should do it again? We should. Perhaps, well, I was going to say next week. It won't be next week, of course, because it's the special week of streams, isn't it? But I guess maybe at some point, probably in the new year, maybe. I guess we could do it again. When I go back to, like, full schedule, regular schedule again, I guess. Something like that. I'm looking forward to doing it again at some point, though, because it was fun. I did enjoy it. I did have a bit of a headache afterwards from like all the different sound sources and stuff going on, but it was fun. Did enjoy it. Damn sunny day. Wow. We'll make real good use of that, I'm sure. Sarcasm. I don't think we're going to use that for anything, probably. I mean, it would actually, even if we did want to use it, sunny day would actually be really bad for us anyway, unless we use some really niche strat. Purely just because, obviously, it boosts the power of fire, which we don't want to do as we're steel type. So we'd be boosting the power of our mortal enemy, the fire type, which we don't want. Only reason I say it could be used as a niche, though, there's always a chance that we use it against, like, a water type that's really strong, and we deliberately use sunny day just to kind of knock their attack down a bit. There's a Psyduck over there. It's pretty cool. If I remember rightly, around here was where we found shiny Skiddo. So you never know. Maybe we'll get lucky and find another one. It was about right here, I think, where this one sort of spawned. We found a shiny little golden Skiddo, which is pretty cool. That was a nice little treat when we found that. The fuck is this doofy kid? He's just a little guy, Bevan. That's what he is. Just a kid, you know? Who's just vibing, I suppose, in the Pokemon world. And we got confused, of course. Hitting us with confusion there. 1 damage. Can we survive and get another one? He is the, yeah, he might be smaller than the Venonat, to be fair. Why is he so small? He is very small. He must be a young child, I'm assuming. To be fair, Venonat was probably on a slightly higher piece of ground, but still. He's probably still smaller than Venonat, which is kind of funny. Don't stop my whooshing. Okay. I don't know what he means by whooshing, but there you go. Whatever it was, he was doing it. Running around, perhaps? I don't know. Rock Ruff over there. I'm always on the eye out for shinies. The chance of us actually finding another one is kind of basically nothing, but the grass is taller than him. I mean, yeah, it is a bit. It is a bit like that, isn't it? The grass is a bit taller than that guy. We also need to switch this around because Bronzor is weak to dark, so get the feeling that actually does. But we wouldn't be able to hit him with a good move there anyway. Yeah, Tinkatink Tinkatink is the choice here. Because Bronzor will just get smacked by in theory by Paldea. Just as weird because it's like the normal model, but just like sized down. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that's how they make them, to be honest. If they just did it like that, or they took like the normal like kid model or like normal kind of like regular model for a person, just make it smaller. Wouldn't surprise me one bit if they did that. That sounds like a very Pokemon thing to do. Nice, we got paralyzed. Love how we still outspeed the Fungus, though, even during all of that. Kind of funny. Bevan, why did you get a picture of that and post it in Discord? I love that. That's funny. You need to save it? That's fair. Anytime anyone says you're short now, you can just bring out that picture. Just be like, nah, this kid's fucking short. Just show it, you know? What do you mean, what the? Don't expose to everyone, I'm sure. I'm not saying you are, Ben, but I'm saying if someone tries to accuse you of it, then you can do that, you know? That's what I mean. If someone dares to accuse you of being small, then you can do it. Rare bone. Nice. Probably nothing up this side, is there? Probably not. Not like it. Wait till I learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and say I'm short. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough moment there, Bam. A fair enough moment. Need to lean back in my chair here. I can't believe we've almost been on for 3 hours already. That's pretty crazy. I feel like, though, I can't help but feel like we've been going for 3 hours but haven't made much progress today. That's a little kind of sucky. Like, I would have wanted to have done more. I mean, there's still a chance of getting some more in the last hour, but it feels like we've kind of been a bit flat in terms of getting stuff done because of those fights taking so long at times. So, I don't know. Decent damage there as well, we'll take that. Bradillion chat. I'd go for that, but it's probably going to disappear in a second before I have a chance to type it. Fine. Oh, well. Going for another draining. $75 we made off that guy. Damn. Funny it was easy that easy making money in real life, you know? Just got to fight someone in the street and make $75. Be great. Well, it wouldn't be great, but it'd be great at the same time. Be a double-edged sword. It'd be terrible and also good. Okay, Bombardier. Go do Bombardier. Where are you, Bombardier? Well, actually, I know where he is. He's at the top of the hill here. Grab all the items we can on the way up. Do we want to fight this kid? Okay, we'll fight the kid. Or this dude. He's got a mustache. He's not a kid. Never mind. Ignore me. Pineco, damn. Use Draining Kiss again. We don't really have any other moves to use on them, to be honest. At least nothing worth using. Oh, okay. Self-destruct. Fair enough. Annoying move as ever, of course. Nimble coming out again as well. My nemesis from one of the previous gyms. Very annoying Pokemon. At least it was in that fight. Fine at the minute. I think I'm probably gonna fight Bombardier. And then we'll see how we're going. And decide what we want to do. Because, yeah. See how we feel. I said a minute ago, I've got a little bit of a headache, so I'm not feeling too great. So I might knock out Bombardier and then think about winding down for the day. To be honest. Not feeling too crazy right now. First try. Never mind. Got bumped right in the face. We're fine. Only thing with this is it's a dark type. And it has an annoying moveset with pluck, and also the weird ability that allows it to use rock moves. With like bonuses. So it's kind of awkward to fight. Bombardier might be annoying. If I say might be, probably will be annoying. A lot of damage he did. No good. Good damage from Tinkatink though, in fairness. So, considering we only have 2 Pokemon to play with, because Magnemite can't be used there. So we have 2 Pokemon to play with basically for the first like 3 gyms here. Or at least the first like 5 main kind of boss fights in the game. And that's pretty good, honestly, the work that they've done. I wish I'd gone to the Pokemon Center though, because we've run out of PP. So that's awkward. We're now going to have to use Metal Claw, which isn't good. Oh no, we should use Pounce. Yeah, we're in a really bad spot now, I just realized. Attack rise. There's no way we outspeed it. Unless we just go for a free baby doll eyes. Might as well drop its attack before we bring Bronzor in. I think that's probably the play. Hey, we got the dodge. Nice. We'll go for another one. Drop his attack down twice. Might help out Bronzor winning the fight. Bronzor needs to be a little bit, like, needs to have Pokemon a little bit weakened in front of him. Otherwise, he gets smacked sometimes. Can't go for confusion, though, is the only problem. So we're basically forced into using payback here. And also, we don't get to heal before the next fight. So it's going to be Bronzor fighting the next fight as well with no healing. Yeah, we're fucked. We'd have to get exceptionally lucky in the next fight. Basically, to the point where, like, Arven is going to have to take all the hits for us. Otherwise, we're probably going to lose. Because this one's just kind of stupid amongst these fights, where you have to go and do that, so... Go for a little walk, BRB. No worries, Bevan. We might have wrapped up by the time you get back, to be honest. Because I've got a bit of a headache, so I'm thinking about just finishing this Bombardier fight and then maybe wrapping up, so... We might not, I might not see you before the end. But I appreciate you being in, my dude. Thank you for hanging out and vibing, lurking and all that. And, yeah. If we are done by the time you get back, then I appreciate you being here. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. That's if Bronzor wins this fight, anyway. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Gonna have to confuse it, because otherwise we're just going to be stuck here, really. Nice, and it hit us turn 1. 9 damage. No attack drop this time either. Good thing is that Knackley is going to do some damage to it here. So Knackley does have potential to do some big damage. And then us with Gyro Ball probably won't do very much, but it'll at least be a little bit of chip damage. I kind of can't afford for Knackley to die, so big smackdown again is good. We can do about just under half in 2 hits, which is nice. Knackley hits 2 more times, so we win, so we just have to get lucky then. Quick Claw proc as well means we do guarantee get the attack, which is nice. Snap out on Bombardier is not great. Rock Polish. Not what we wanted, but there you go. Bombardier misses. That's pretty big. Another Rock Polish. Why are we doubling up on speeds? Why? Why do we need the speed? Knackley, what are you doing? Garvin's throwing. We've run out of Gyro Ball. We can only attack with blimmin' payback. Why are we using 3 Rock Polishes? Just use fucking Smackdown and kill it. Oh my god. What are you doing, Knackley? You've used 3 Rock Polishes and you're still slower than it. What are you doing? Oh my lord. At least we got confusion. But we can use payback and that's about it. And we're going to do no damage. Was that so hard? Bombardier used Torment. Damn. Falling down underneath my desk as well. Let's go. Well, somehow Bronzor managed to just about get through that, mainly with the help of Big Knackley there, landing huge hits, which was very nice. Yeah, not bad. Well, Bronzor wants to learn Hypnosis, which isn't the worst move in the world, but its accuracy of 60% is making me say no. So, yeah, we don't really want that with 60% accuracy. It's not very good. Very bad, I must say. Get this cutscene done as well. Get through the cutscene. Nice bit of Herba Mystica. Let's go. Lovely stuff. Whip up a quick sandwich with it as well. Even better. Keep spamming, you know. Spamming away. Nice. We now swim. It's quite handy. That's quite useful to us, actually. I've got to say that we can swim. Pretty useful. Oh, now we have to do the Arven bit as well again, because the cutscene was already long enough as it is, and now we have to add an extra chunk onto it. That's my worst part about all these cutscenes that I don't like. They just drag on and on and on. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Kind of annoying. This is, I think, just the worst part of the game. Just these bits, honestly, I've got to say. It's very frustrating just going through these fucking cutscenes constantly. Dynamo in chat, catch that Pokemon. Go get yourself a Dynamo today. Good little Pokemon evolves into Electros, which is a rather nice piece of power to have on your team. Electros is really, really pretty good, so well worth having a look at, I think. You do exclamation mark Poke start there, Turtle. It should give you start a Pokemon, and then you can do the catch afterwards. If you try doing that. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna save up, and we're gonna go to the menu. I've got a little bit of a headache, so I think it's probably a good time to wrap up for the day. I think I'm not really feeling too great, honestly. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up for the night. I'm not feeling great. Let me put the Li-Fi back on. Christmas music is back on though. There we go. Good old Christmas music. Hi May, I hope you had a great stream earlier. Oh yeah, my bad, Demon. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up pretty soon. I got a bit of a headache. I'm not feeling too great, so I'm gonna take off for the night, and we'll be back on Sunday. Sunday is the next stream. We will be playing some more steel type monotype run. Should be fun again. Always a good time. Yeah, should be good. So I'm just gonna look for a raid real quick, and then we'll start winding down fully. There's an ad break going at the minute as well, so if anyone can't hear me, then I apologize. Hi Gibby, how's it going? It's nice to see you. Yeah, I'm not feeling too hot tonight, so we're just winding down. I'm just looking for a raid real quick. I kind of want to raid into Pokemon, but I'm also thinking I don't want to necessarily raid into someone doing the DLC because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. So, yeah. I'm just trying to like clear the minefield here of people playing Pokemon who aren't DLCing. Speaking of, I need to remember to get those mystery gifts as well. But I hope you've been doing well though, Gibby. It's nice to see you. I'm just all spoilers. I do have the DLC. I just, we've been doing the steel type runs, so like, I just wanted to get on with it. These runs kind of take a long time as it is, you know? So I didn't want to stop necessarily to do the DLC while we're motoring through, doing this other stuff already. So I was like, let's just do steel today, you know? And just keep going with the normal run through the steel type stuff. To be fair, the actual chance of me finding somebody who's not playing the DLC is probably going to be like almost impossible here. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, thank you guys for being here though. Thank you for hanging out and popping in to say hi. I apologize that I'm wrapping up right as we as some of you have come in, but as I say, I'm not feeling too great today. My head's a little bit angy at the minute and isn't feeling too good, so I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me for a bit and chatting and vibing and stuff. And yeah, my bad for raiding out like quite as soon after you come in, but yeah. Hang on. Let me just do that real quick. Love your streams. How you feel better? I appreciate that, man. I'm glad that the people enjoy coming in and hanging out and things, you know. And I'm glad that I can be a source of enjoyment for some people. And so I'm glad that that's the case, you know. A couple of months back, things weren't so good, and I was not in a great place, and I was pretty close to quitting streaming, to be honest. I've been like that a few times where I've been quite close, but probably this year in the summer I was probably as close as I've ever been to actually just dropping it all and just disappearing from the internet. So, yeah. I'm kind of glad to still be around, you know, and to know that people still enjoy coming in here and vibing and stuff, because for a little while it was looking like there might not have been any streams anymore. Been working myself to death, haven't caught a stream in 6 weeks. I missed you. Missed you too, Gibby. Yeah, I miss everyone. I know it's kind of like that cringe streamer thing that everyone will go like, well, no, it doesn't stream. But like, I remember people who come in, you know? There are still people I remember who've come in once or came in that one random time and said hi and then we never saw again. Or, you know, people who become like regulars or whatever, you know? And you remember everybody and it's kind of sad to see sometimes when you don't see people for a little while, because you just hope that it's because the things are good, not because like something's terrible, you know. Remember my first name? Of course I do. I've got great memory, remember? Got great memory, remember, Gibby? You gotta remember that, you know? I'm just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. As I say, I think over the summer, well, not over the summer. Over the summer was tough, but like recently I felt a lot better again. So like I'm more, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what I'm saying. I just feel better though, you know? Guess I'm too late to drop a Welshman redeem. I can try and do one for you. I will say that I've tried them before when I do have a headache, and sometimes it can sound really wonky. But I will indeed try it for you. How about that? You won't need to use the points. Okay, we've done. I won't refund them now because you've used them. But I was gonna say I'll do one for free if you want. But there we go. We'll go for 5 minutes and we'll see what happens. Because I've got to look for a raid at the moment anyway. So I'm still looking while we're chatting here and sitting in the VC. So I'm just. I suppose I'll just have a quick peek through and have a look while we're doing it. But for anyone who is here, of course, if you don't know. This is actually a funny coincidence with May being here as well, because we picked the same time to be doing our like celebration stuff. Because May also hit 1k not very long ago, probably close about a month ago now, and you've been absolutely killing it. And yeah, on Monday May starts a 72-hour celebration stream, so 3 days in other words. And actually on Tuesday I start mine as well. I'm going to be going all week, so I'm doing my usual stream schedule. So we're doing 4 individual streams: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And we're going to be doing 4 special streams for the 1k, doing special things on each one. Got some special stuff up my sleeve as well, who I haven't told anyone about. For example, you know. So I know who I'm reading. So. One thing I was going to ask is, are you going to leave the stream live for 72 hours like straight? Because I think it's 48 is the max, isn't it? So you're going to do like the whole way through, or are you going to do like break it into chunks, I suppose? Because I was going to say, I don't know if I'm going to be online when you finish, because I think it might be too early for me if you were going to try and do that. When do you start? Hang on. Have a look. 2 p.m. GMT. If it's 72 hours on the 18th, I start on the 19th at 7. Do you know we might actually manage to... we might actually miss each other, funnily enough, even though we're going to be doing that. That'd be wild, wouldn't it? Doing a stream at exactly the same time, but we miss each other like that. I hope it goes well though, mate. I think it'll be a good little celebration. Let's say with us, I've been putting little teasers out on Twitter for the last couple of days. And, I've got them in the Discord as well, so if anyone's seen any of that, or you're in either of those, the Discord or follow on Twitter, you might have seen them. But I've been drip feeding little advent calendar hints day after day after day, and dropping some little subtle stuff in there. So I got some tricks up my sleeve though, so I've still got a few things that people don't know about. This should be quite interesting. So. Including potentially a new channel point redeem. Something that people have been asking for a very long time. Potentially might even bring out a big money channel point redeem. You know, 100k or something. So, we'll see. We'll see indeed. Believe it or not, I'm actually still going through the minefield of looking for DLC streams or not DLC streams. So I'm still looking. There's so many people playing Pokemon today, and everyone's playing the fucking DLC. It's a bit of a nightmare looking for one that isn't doing it. So I'm trying. All right, I'm trying. Every time I see one, I'm like, oh, we found one, and I'm like, no, that's DLC. Nope, that looks like... I'm like, oh, that looks like base game. And I'm like, nope, there's a Kingdra or something in it. Stream's going to be amazing. I hope so. I think it should be good. I think the interesting one's going to be Christmas Eve. Because I'm doing Sunday, of course, which will be Christmas Eve. So I'm also going to be doing the final part where we reveal the last few little bits on Christmas Eve. And it should be a fun time. As we reveal the last little secret that I've got hidden on my sleeve. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, I suppose. But I'm excited for it. It should be good. I mean, I hit 1k like start of October or something. So it's been 2 months and I haven't done anything. I've sat on it, planning stuff. I mean, the sponsor stream that we did, the Star Trek Fleet Command, that whole sponsorship went towards funding this this 1K stream because, you know, if it wasn't for everyone coming together and helping me out with that, there's no chance we would have been able to do it. Because, I mean, you know, there's no way I was going to be able to pay for the actual stream on its own, just off me and back. Because, I mean, you know, fuck, I barely buy enough food to eat these days, let alone anything else, you know. So, yeah, there was no way I was going to be able to pull that one off. So, it's a nice little celebration at Christmas of the community's push towards getting this stream out as well. And, yeah, it should be a good time, and I'm looking forward to it. While I talk Welsh at the moment as well. Even better, innit? We're still Welsh. There's a lot of indigo disc going on at the moment. I'm very you know, very oh, here we go, time is up. Glad to hear that sponsorship came through. Yeah, it was insane in the end. I honestly, it was kind of funny because I thought I was gonna have to do multiple ones. I lined it up where I knew that I wanted to do this big celebration because I thought you only do 1K once, so if we're gonna do it, we're gonna go hard. And I came up with an idea of like budget-wise how much we were gonna use for it. So I knew roughly what I needed to get, and I thought it was gonna be multiple sponsors probably I would end up doing in order to do that. But we actually managed to exceed significantly what I was expecting, and it kind of just allowed us to go kind of crazy on it. And I was able to fund it all in one stream, and then put the rest into a fund for next year's new stream stuff, if I have any. So if I have any new cool little stream assets and things next year, because there's a few things that I was planning on updating, you know, maybe doing some overlays and stuff at some point in the next year, then there you go. Because I do need to do that. I've had the same overlays now since when I started streaming on PC in about May 2022, so I don't really update my stuff very often. Albeit a lot of that is just due to the nature of the fact that that stuff, as most streamers will know, is quite expensive. Or at least can be, depending on where you get it from. So, yeah. What is this? I'm skipping this song. I feel like any song with lyrics generally in the lo-fi category tends to get DMCA'd, so I'm not about that. I don't want to get caught by the Twitch's angry moderation team. To be fair, they've got other things to worry about at the moment, so they probably aren't going to care too much about me. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Maybe we won't stream. Do you know what? Let's not go into Pokemon at all. I've just seen someone online as well, so I think I know we're going to raid. I'm playing Overwatch right now, actually. Maybe a different Pokemon game? But let's go. Yee! We're going to raid someone who was in stream a little bit earlier. I think that's a good idea. I've just noticed that they are live, so we're going to go in there. Yeah, it was nice to see you though, May. I hope your little mini vacation with Mono as well was good while he who was over here. Because I know obviously those kind of long distance things are pretty tough. So I hope you had a good time when he was over here. Okay, everybody. Raid messages are in chat. You know the drill. You can copy one of those two, or you have 100 cheeky channel points. You can use them to unlock the subs raid emote, the Nox Cat, and you can use it for free. Don't have to subscribe, you don't have to do anything like that, but you can use it for free to do the raid message if you would like to. Other than that, I will be back on Sunday. That's when I'll be back. We're going to be doing more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Steel type monotype run again, probably, because I'll still be too reluctant to play the DLC. And this run's going to take like another 6 months to finish anyway. Not specifically Steel, but I'm trying to do every monotype. So we've only done 3 so far. This is number 4. And we've already been going since something like September or something like that. So we've been going about 3 or 4 months already. So we need to motor on it. I think it's about 4-5 streams per run, generally, depending on how fast they are. Some of them are quicker than others, of course, because some of the typings you just mow through the game, but yeah. Either way, I'll be back on Sunday. Yeah, no worries, May. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of the day as well. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us for a little bit. Let me switch to my end screen real quick. That's the wrong button. That's the one I wanted. There we go. But yeah, I'll be back on Sunday. We'll do some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Other than that, next week, Tuesday, the big day, the first of the celebration streams that we're going to be doing. Should be a fun time. Hopefully, I'll see some of you guys there. Celebrating 1K followers on Twitch. Should be a fun time. We're going to do that. And it will start then. There'll be a few more teasers across the next few days. So you'll see that if you're in the Discord or on Twitter, of course. And other than that, don't have much more to say. So I'm going to drop the raid command in. And as I say, just make sure you copy your raid messages. And we should be good to go. But I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for hanging out and vibing. 32, thank you very much for the 6-month sub earlier on. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much for that. And I hope that was at a time as well when the 25% discount was on as well. Because otherwise, that would be a bit mean if Twitch made you pay full price and they put the discount on next week. Because that is a thing right now, I think. I just don't remember if it's only the bits right now or if the discount to regular subs comes in again already. But either way, thank you very much, everyone. Video. Thank you, 32, for the resub. And I will see everybody on Sunday, hopefully. Okay. I'll see you around, everyone. You have a good one, yeah? Bye-bye.